Alright, I think everything should be working. I think we should be live. I think everything should be working. I hope so. I hope so at least. So let's get working. Alright. Let me get some things ready, and then we're good to go. On my mobile dashboard, on my phone. Since I am still using Streamlabs OBS, well, not regular OBS, since Streamlabs OBS still fucks me over. So that will not be a thing that I'm gonna be doing this time. So how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well. It's been a couple of days since I streamed. It's been a while since the first, well, not the first. It's been a while since the last proper stream, because like last Sunday I didn't really stream too much. Obviously, like I was there for the charity stream. I stayed there for like 20 out of 24 hours in this channel, in this streams, stream. I mean, and that was a blast. But I kind of neglected my own channel for that, unfortunately. So this time I'm back for 3 hours instead of 1.5 hours. Even though I started late, we're going for about 3 hours at least. Kind of need to think about it, how long after that. But I mean, I promise you 3 hours, and you will get 3 hours. I promise that. So how's everyone doing today? Let me check the sound as well. Yeah, that's working. Cool. So let's switch to Minecraft. If that loads the thing up. Come on. Show the logo. Yes. Amazing. Amazing. It's working. I've already claimed myself a plot. We're gonna be playing on the 8-bit server today. If you want to join the server, if you haven't already, go check out Minnesota Toss, Boss99, or Hotbish. You can type exclamation join, it will redirect you to their channels, and just give a little bit of information. Just go over to them if you want to join the server, if you have any interest. It is a community server, you cannot join right away, but you know, they will tell you all about it. So before the stream started, I made sure to claim a plot. If you enter, like if you go to ABC, like I can do /warp spawn real quick. This is spawn where we'll end up at. It is a family-friendly server. And basically, you've got some rules over here. You should read them by yourself. Should be straightforward, to be honest. And over here, you walk out of spawn, and directly over here you see Nether portal. You go straight through that portal, and you end up at a build comp. Really easy. So you end up over here, and you've got rules, which we'll go through, just to make sure that anyone who is watching at least has seen the rules somewhere else. Mr. Muffins, welcome in. How's it going? How's your day doing? How are you doing today? Good to see ya. For one, if participating, put your name on the board. Yeah. Claim a plot. Just place in the corners a sign. Then I put someone's plot. You both must stay within plot boundary blocks. Pretty straightforward rules, to be honest. Like, you can read them over here. Do not touch enter others' builds without permission. No plagiarism, because it is a competition. All builds must coincide with the given theme, which is Halloween over here. And we still have like a week and a half. All plots like this. Do not build beneath bedrock. Text is /warp /home. Duo builds are welcome, but only 2 people per build. It's kind of how it is. Tired? Yawning? Are you from the States? Also, I'm pretty sure I have a plot over there somewhere. I haven't started working on it, just made sure to claim one so I can actually start working on it. People have been crazy. People have been working at it for sure. Does it count as going over the boundary for like stringer fines? I'm not sure. You have to ask Dish or Boss about that. I'm not sure what counts as over the boundary and what doesn't, to be honest. Pretty sure this is my plot. RO2 is plot. Yes, this is mine. This is mine. I think this should be the right size, this plot. I'm from the Philippines. It's 4:40. Oh, it's PM. I mean, you're tired, so I figured you were from the States. Lots of people on Twitch that I know, and that are in my chat are from the States. I'm from the Netherlands, so for me it's like 10:41 a.m. Let me get some blocks together so we kind of start working out a shape, the build, because I want to make a gigantic pumpkin man with hay bale, hay, the kind of the big fork basically, used for hay. Not sure if I want to go build up some stuff, build some hills and stuff like that. Not sure about that. Not sure about it. But I mean, I woke up like 1.5 hours ago. But I've got a day off school, fall holiday for 1 whole week, so I'm here streaming. Went to England, went to Newcastle. You know, we're gonna build up this place a little bit to make some trend difference. You know, I went to England for the past couple of days, and I got back yesterday, which is pretty amazing. It was really a lot of fun. It was kind of hard understanding the people there sometimes because of the dialect, accent, whatnot. We do need to make sure to build this, to cover this up nice and easy as well. You know, they do, like, the dialect's quite hard to understand, but it was doable. It was doable. For non-native English speaker as well. It was very doable, and it was a lot of fun. I didn't like the boat though. Gonna tell you that much. The boat, I mean, I was on there like overnight, 2 nights, and then like Monday we left with the boat, and it was like 16 hours, but most of it was in the night anyways. And then Tuesday we were there, and then we left again on evening, Tuesday evening, and then we got back like yesterday morning. But I mean, I was close to seasick, and that's nice for buff. So I kind of slept in on accident today. So I started like a half an hour later than usual, but that's fine, I suppose. It's fine. You know, like, that stuff happens. I think this should work. It's within the plot boundaries. So we should be alright. And then we need to fill this in, obviously, as well. We may even be able to make a little room type stuff over here. To just have more interaction. Like, put stuff where you can put stuff. Like, make things open and enterable if there's space for it. That's kind of the whole thing about this. That way you can score points. Terraforming. Yeah, terraforming. That's something that I like to do. I don't do it as often as I should, but it's something that I like to do. It's just sometimes too grindy for stream. And then you just have me sitting here for like a couple of hours. Basically talking bullcrap at one point or being quiet. But it's a fun thing to do. It's a fun thing, it's relaxing. It's good stuff. So I'm gonna leave this open for the time being so I don't forget to do something with it. But I think this works. I kind of want to put something over here as well. Same type of deal. Because as I said, I want to make a gigantic pumpkin man. Which is going to be a one health project. I'm probably not going to stream all of it. Don't think I'm gonna do that. But I wanted to stream at least the start of me working on it. That's kind of the whole thing. That's kind of why I waited. Otherwise I would have started earlier. Then again, I did have some problems because I logged out in the previous Bloodcom world, which put me in another world file because that world wasn't another world file, and therefore I lost my permissions. So I was stuck in a world for a couple of days. So it took me a while to contact boss and someone who could help me. But yesterday I made sure that I was here, that I have permissions to enter this world as well from the game, and it's all good. I can build right now, and I'm excited. Last time my build was decent. I wanna really top myself this time. I'm not used to creative building. I normally do vanilla survival. I play on Paranor 001's subserver. You can do exclamation point Paranor to know more about the guy and get a link, basically a shout out to him if you want to do so. He's a wonderful man. And yeah, that's kind of thing that I mainly do. Yeah, this time creative. And like when the boat competition is over, this will be the second world that I play on, just on the survival and 8-bit server. Tex, how's it going? How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you again. I think this works. I want to have... Maybe we'll extend this part over here. Kind of want to extend that part. Like that. Good yourself? I'm doing fantastic. It's good to be back to streaming. I've been to England for a couple of days, and I'm back, and I kind of slept in today, which wasn't very nice, but I mean I'm here, so I'm here to play the game. I'm here to stream. Feels good to be back. And you know, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. And today I'm playing on the Build Comp on 8-bit community server. You can ask one join to know more about it. 8-bit hosting a build event. Yep, build competition. I'm not sure how often they do it. I guess like you have to go ask Dish or Boz for more information about it. But they do it every now and then. I'm banned. I can't. Hey, when you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't get too much sleep on the boat because like seasickness and whatnot. But that's fine. That's fine. I've had it worse, so to say. I'm banned. Oof. Alright, this. Yes, this works. For now, we're just gonna keep it grass. I kind of want to have like a block palette to work with. And I'm probably gonna build the general structure out of a couple of plain blocks, and I can just change it up from the outside afterwards, like put clothing and whatnot on the Pumpkin Man. I wish I could become banned for X-Ray. I mean, you can always watch the event. I'm pretty sure on the 2nd of November, Dish and Balls are gonna stream the event again. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Kinda wanna have one foot over here. And like they're gonna be judging and stuff like that. Not sure who else is gonna be judging. But I know that they're obviously gonna do it because they're the owners of the server. And that's gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, that's one of his feet. I'd say we'll put one like right here-ish. Kind of like going for a little bit more challenging theme, way of doing it. And like so. So you have like one knee kind of bent a little bit. And it's gonna be ginormous. It's probably gonna be as big as that. Is that even a build height? Pretty sure Kev and Daz built this one. No, not build height. Pretty high up though. Probably the tallest build in the place. I thought of that one over there. I'm not satisfied with my build, but I don't know what to add, so I'm nervous. But there's still time to work with. I mean, if you want to, I can go over to your build and give feedback on it if you want to. Let me just build out this place. This is gonna be general structuring, and we'll get more into detailing after. Just have a general picture of what I want. I mean, my downfall last time, last build competition, was that I looked too much at our builds and got demotivated. And to be honest, I should have spent more time on the build, and I didn't. I spent probably like 2 hours on my build. And I finished it like half an hour before judging. But you know, that's fine. You learn from that. That was my first build competition ever, so I mean that's fair. And the feedback was still quite positive, quite promising to be honest. So now I'm here, and I'm gonna try and top myself. I kind of had with the build, so I kind of was like, I've got a plan, and stuff like that. I kept saying that, so I kind of need to make that come true. Become a reality, right? It's kind of something that I need to do. I've got to get some water, but you know I'm not thirsty yet, so I don't know. I got it when it's necessary. I'm not sure what the feet are gonna be made out of. Probably not wood though. I can tell you that much. Probably not wood. As said, just a placeholder for now. I joined the server and I had like 4 days left for build comp, so this is my first one. Excited. I'm not sure if that's like yay or yay. You know what I mean? Because of the dots, I'm not sure. I mean, it's mostly about entering, really, more than anything. It's a lame thing to say, I know, but it's fun. Yay! All right. Couldn't tell for a moment there. Couldn't tell for a moment there. I'm not sure how big the feat should become, really. I'm not sure about the skill so far. Like, creative building is something. I rarely do it, mostly because like I enjoy survival quite a bit. So it's always a challenge for me to work in creative because that's a different thing to it. Like you can, like for example, where is it? This stuff, for example, would take an immense amount of hours to even plan out in survival and build because of the shapes and the height difference and whatnot, and that detail that would take a lot of time. But in creative it still does, but it's more doable in a way, if you know what I mean. Because you don't have to worry about like scaffolding and whatnot. You don't have to worry about skill. Not skill. I mean building blocks and gathering and stuff like that. That's kind of the whole thing about it. I'm thinking the feet will be fine like this. You know, maybe put one more layer on this one. And then that's fine. I fell off scaffolding far too much. I mean, falling off stuff, that's... You know, that's normal for me as well. I tend to build quite big in Minecraft. Not extremely big, but also not extremely small, if you know what I mean. Above, like, more than average builds. Like tall ceilings and stuff like that is what I do. And that just generally makes me fall off scaffolding and stuff like that, so that's completely fine. Feather Falling 4 is my savior. I will tell you that much. It is my best friend in this game. Very nice enchantment, to say the least. We do need to mix this up later on, but that's fine. Let's put one more layer on this one. Then we're gonna switch to another block. Like it's big, but not big enough to be called a mega block. Yeah, exactly. I can hop on to Paranormal server for a moment. This is my base. This is his sub server. This snow area is my base, where I settled. The server's been been up for like I think close to 2 months by now. And this place over here is my base. And this is the kind of build that I built. This kind of I guess this build is a good indication of the size that I build at normally, or this build even. Like over here you got like crops farms with potatoes and pumpkins and carrots. And here you got automatic pumpkin farms. Nice simple design. And they get over here. They get like collected over here. And then up top here we have an ice farm, which needed to be big anyways. But that's kind of skill that I work at most of the time. These builds. And to show you the inside over here, this is why I do them. This is the size that I wanted for this place. This is my main base. If you got a more health mod pack data pack as well. And in here it's gonna be another biome as like to walk on top of and stuff like that. But that's the kind of scale that I build at usually in terms of buildings. And I've laid down some pathways as well, going through right through the course flower farm. And over there is someone else's base. But this is a good indication of my base, of like the type of stuff that I built in terms of size. It's been a while since I started building with ice and stuff like that, but I mean, for the size it works. Almost joined the wrong server. Let's work on over here again, because that's what the stream is about. I haven't been working on farms yet. I mean, I just built the small farms. Like for example, like people struggle with sugarcane and stuff like that. They want to gather as much as possible within like 15 minutes. I just get the sugarcane, for example, like early on, and just blend it, and like build all the little stuffs. So eventually you have a lot, and just if you keep going at it for a while, every now and then. And then you don't have anything to farm in the early game. You just do like little routines like that. It's a good build, not gonna lie. Thank you, I appreciate that. There's gonna be some more packed ice building on top of the nether portal to make a ceiling on it and stuff. Well, a roof and a ceiling, I suppose. On that. That is gonna be the plan. Yeah, it's a work in progress. And I'm also working on community builds as well on the server. So it's what it is, I suppose. Alright, so we're gonna start building the legs or the pants, whatever you want to call it. And we're gonna replace these blocks later on, as I said. So that's gonna be completely fine. I feel like this foot is too small though. Then again, I feel like this should work. I'm not sure. I mean, we can always replace it. We can always replace it. Like right now, it looks horrendous, but that's fine. I just build like this and just build up like so. But does anyone in chat have any plans for today? Or like, for example, like you muffins, have you already done some stuff? I mean, it is for that. Some of you probably have to go to work or still are at work, and I don't know. I mean, not everyone has got fall holiday at this point in time. That's more of a Dutch thing, I think. So I'm just chilling and preparing for exams and stuff like that. Gonna be watching the Disney stream later on today as well. But that's still like 6 hours away and stuff like that. And I'm gonna eat dinner with family and stuff like that. So that's good fun. That's good fun. I'm gonna go out and stuff like that. I'm in our IRL shop looking after it, and no customers home here. Ah, gotcha. Will, good to see ya. How's it going? I'm having an espresso, getting ready for gym, then work all day. Oh, work all day. Yeah. I mean, it's part of life. I mean, money's gotta be earned, right? Then again, work is not work if you have fun with it. At the same time. And I mean, coffee is always good. Coffee is a good way to start the day. So that's good stuff. Let's try and work. Let's try and build up for a moment. Work. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what work is like. I'm still in high school. Getting to the end of that, but still don't know what work is really like. Working full time and stuff like that. Because, you know, school and stuff. Education. Put like so. I think, yeah, we're going the right way with this. I don't remember high school too long ago. Probably because high school is not that important as people think at the time. I mean, I'm still in high school as well, but I mean, like everything I've heard from people that have passed high school and stuff, they're like, it's nothing. It's not important. It's not as important as one thinks at a time. Same, but I graduated college already, like a year ago, but since my mom doesn't have a helper at home, I'm not looking for work yet. Oh, I think that's how it's called, right? Live-in caretaker? Yeah, live-in caretaker, I think that's what it's called. I mean, that sucks to hear that about your mom. Hope everything's going well. Boom, do. I'm just placing blocks at this point, hoping to make it work. Do need to make sure that we're not crossing the line over here. That's all I really care about at this point. That foot right there is too chunky for my liking. I'm gonna change that up real quick. Like a maid. We need a maid to handle the cleaning and cooking since we can't leave the shop alone. Oh. Gotcha, gotcha. I mean, like, what would you be doing? Because you said you graduated. Darn, talking is not my best point, my best thing to do. You said you graduated. Darn it. I'm sorry about this. If you don't understand what I'm saying, please feel free to ask away. And then I hope that I remember what I said. Talking, it's a thing, isn't it? Just only thing that needs to be said about it. It's a thing. Words are hard. It's cool. Very, very fair. Anyways, you said you graduated college. What would you be doing if you were looking for work? Like, what did you graduate? What did you graduate in? Finally, the words are out. Jeez, don't know why I struggled so much with that. Execution wasn't too good, probably, but I mean, if you know what I mean, then that's fine. Then that's all that matters. I usually enjoy what I do. Been at my current job since 2001. Ooh, that's a long time. That's longer than you've been at your job longer than I've been around. Somewhat longer, at least. Yeah. Doesn't make you feel old or anything. But I mean, that is good. That is a good thing, right? If you've been there for so long. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to cover that up. I'd say we're gonna go a little bit taller still. I think that's the plan. Yep, we're gonna go a little bit taller. Don't know how much a little bit is, but just gonna build that way and see whatever we end up with. Oops, didn't mean to place that block there. I kind of want to leave space to build things inside of here as well, to make it enterable and stuff like that. The whole Pumpkin Man deal. I don't want to do that. And of course we can do so much more with the terrain around this place as well. It's gonna be good stuff. I'm excited. For now we just need this to get done and stuff like that. Yeah, build it more. Even more, we're gonna go taller. We're gonna go higher. To the skies. Even though we're already up quite high, I'd say. I don't know. I don't know. What a lot like. Someone that knows stuff. Bachelor of Science in Food Technology. It's hard to get a job with it seems. Found out after graduating and job hunting because the jobs we take can be done like chemistry. I assume by chemistry graduates and micro graduates. Plus there's like a small demand. That sucks. That sucks. I myself, I'm still not completely sure what I'm gonna do. But yeah, oh, gotcha. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm thinking about going to some education. Don't know what that's called. We call it high school, but that's like literal translation, and that's for you guys like I don't know, high school. Never mind that. Anyways, I'm currently planning on going for an education to become a teacher at middle school, and that like there's always like teaching that needs to be done, right? And especially in the Netherlands, like there's high demand and not enough people, not enough teachers available. So there's gonna be work on it for sure the upcoming years, and even then, like teaching needs to be done always. I might just go into call centers since there's high demand for workers in every profession. Always do go for it. I mean, my talking will get better. I'm sure of that. Like I'm streaming and stuff like that. I'm practicing a lot with talking. I'm sure that's gonna be a good thing to do, and I don't think I have to worry about it too much. Teachers are always needed in society. Exactly. My initial plan was to become a translator of Dutch English. Because I do have love for the English language, which is also why I'm streaming in English instead of Dutch, just to practice it, and because I like the language more, especially online. I kind of hate the Dutch language in some ways, But yeah, like that didn't. There's not too many people. There's not too many. There's small demand basically for translators like that. And then I was like, all right, become an English teacher in high school. But I don't really have to afford the like. I don't know. I look young. My length doesn't help. I think this is tall enough. Like my length doesn't help and stuff like that. So I don't think I can really handle such a class. I don't think I'll be taken too seriously. Whereas in middle school that would be a little bit different. So that's gonna be the plan. English is gonna be like a hobby of mine, I suppose. That's kind of the plan right now. And I can always like after I graduate and can work as a teacher in middle school, I can always do something besides that. Go study English, or I don't know, or do some sort of course. You know, that's kind of a thing as well. And I think becoming a teacher in middle school is one of the safer options to go for. I don't need this to bend over here. So kind of try and make that happen. This is gonna be a hard part. A bending leg. We need to make it go a little bit taller. Let's just go up from here. Not sure how to go about this. This is gonna be the hard part. Will tell you that much. I'm not too confident in my abilities right now on this place. Let's fill these holes in at least. This can work, I think. Kind of want to make it look organic. There's some kind of building like crazy like this, just placing blocks everywhere where I can. And just see how that works out. Got this. I'm just thinking right here. Sorry if I'm going a little bit quiet, but I'm concentrating. This one needs to go a little bit taller over here, and then we need to move inwards a little bit more along the way. Kind of like a so. Just have a line right here to direct us. I think that should work, and we need to make it look a little bit less like this, basically. I don't know how to call that. A little less plain. We need to mix this up a little bit more. And of course we can do stuff later on as well. We can change it when we put the actual blocks in. But as I said, we just need the shape. We need the shape. That's the main point. That's my main goal for today. And actually, we've been doing quite a decent job so far. I've only been working on this for like half an hour. Time doesn't say much for the build. Many good builds have been built within half an hour, but that's fine. Like, I'm not an experienced builder, not a professional one at least. So I'm not too worried. Boom, boom. Like this. And I'm also excited to work on this place down here because we can do so much with that. And we can even go down. This time they raised the level over here. We can even go down. Actually, is it hollow inside or not? Yeah, it's not hollow inside. Can confirm. Amazing. Did the music stop? No, never mind. It was just quiet in the beginning of this number or this song. Boom, boom. Let's just go like a so. And just close this up a little bit more. And maybe tweak it over time. Sounds like a plan to me, to be honest. Don't want that, don't want that. Block placement right here, and not there, and here. But we can probably make something happen inside of here to make it more to get even more to this build. I kind of like this. I think we should raise a little bit more that way, make it rise a little bit faster. But other than that, I'm pretty okay with this. How this is working out so far. I'm okay with this. I'm happy. I'm happy. Let's put it that way. I should just say it out loud. I'm happy with this build. If I stop talking in chat, it means I have a customer. No worries, no worries. I'll be here. I'll be here talking to myself like a madman and enjoy. And of course, IRL first, always. IRL above Twitch and whatnot. So it's fine. As long as you're happy with it. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that people are here. That's all already, you know, you do you. It's fine. Boom, boom. Let's raise it up more like that. We need to build this up a little bit more. I heard it all the time. The first times of streaming is learning to talk to yourself like a madman. Oh, trust me, I've been there. I've streamed for probably like 2 months on a regular basis, and I just talked to myself. I had no one in chat. And I just talked to myself. I told the craziest stories, and I discussed things. I reviewed TV programs and shows that I liked, and gave my opinion on that and stuff like that, for no one to hear. A lurker here and there. That's about it. No one that interacted with chat. So I've been there. And it's a good stage. It's a learning stage where you can just make mistakes and stuff like that. I mean, I can still make mistakes, but you know, like, no one's really there at the time, you know what I mean? It's somewhat different than when people are actually watching, like right now. And it definitely makes you become more used to talking live. That does make you more used to it. So it's a good experience. More than anything, it's a good experience. And like when chat is there, chat is there. And otherwise I'll just probably comment on the game or something that happened to me and stuff like that. It's telling stories. It's talking stuff. So it was streaming about. It's the interaction. And if it means I only get lurkers, then that's fine. Then that's fine. I know that people are listening, so that makes me happy. If that makes any sense, that is. Boop, beep, beep. Okay. I don't like this one over here.
Wil jij het klimaat helpen, waterschade voorkomen en de levensduur van je dak vergroten?
Skip that. Mosquitoes are feasting on me. Really? Flop messed that up. No worries. Yeah. There are mosquitoes. We don't have those in the Netherlands. Luckily enough. We don't have too bad of bugs and whatnot. Mosquitoes, they suck. They do suck. I've been to Spain and stuff like that. Like somewhat similar climates to where you live. Lucky. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I can, like, nah, I can't complain in the Netherlands. I cannot complain about bugs and whatnot. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about in the Netherlands in that regard. No mosquitoes, no nothing. Not the flex, but, you know. But I'm just all over the place today. You know, I sometimes have streams where I just talk like a madman and no one understands what I'm saying. Like instead, like I talk fast, but I think right now I mean, you can understand me apparently, so that's good. So that's completely fine. And sometimes my talking is not, well, my typing is not on point either. But the thing with language is, like, you need, like, it's meant as a medium to understand each other, and you cannot really go wrong if people understand each other, right? That's how I look at it. Like, sure, there's got to be some rules that you need to follow in order for people to understand you, but I just read over that one meme. I knew what you meant. So that's so good. I do like this. I think this is nice. Also, looking at the terrain over here, I kind of want to raise this like so. And delete this part over here. I kind of want to raise this a little bit more. Again, I'm used to this. I've had several friends that have talked fast in the past 10 years of my life. I mean, I don't do it on purpose. Like, for example, on streaming, I'm quite excited in a good way. Not necessarily nervous, not anymore at least. I'm just excited, and that's when most people start talking fast, when like out of excitement, right? But it's a thing that I've been doing, talking fast. It's always been a thing, and it's gotten better over the years. I just need to work on it, and I try and focus on that on stream. But the more I focus on my talking, the speed and stuff, the less I focus on what I'm doing, and that's gotta be some balance at the same time. There's gotta be some balance. I mean, every now and then I do get the occasional troll who comments on my talking and stuff like that, but right now, like, trolls, they don't mean nothing to me anymore. They don't get me down. No, nothing. Like, they try and use it as like some sort of weapon sometimes to attack me in that regard. Like, you talk fast and whatnot. Like, stop talking, and they do that in caps and command, and I'm like, I'm not dancing monkey. I'm not dancing monkey, so you just get the fuck out of here, because I'm not having any of your shit. Kind of like that. But that's, you know, there was also a time where they did get to me. But that's fine. That's fine. Like everyone got his things. Everyone got their things, you know. So I'm not too fussed by it. As long as I can talk at least a little bit decent for people to understand me, then that's fine. Then that's all I care about, to be honest. We got an ad over here. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick break and get some water and stuff. I will be back in like 2 minutes. So do whatever you want to do. Take a break yourself. Do what you gotta do, basically. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Come and some water. A bottle of it At least that's always nice to have when streaming, or in general. It is a streaming feature. I've seen people with mirrors for webcams instead of capture cards. People that talk weird to the chat random. As for plus say, still I'd read it. Yeah, exactly. What do you mean by capture cards? Mirrors for webcams instead of capture cards? I don't really understand that too much. I think we should start the body a little bit over here. Let's just go ahead and make this a little bit more organic. First of all, capture cards. Webcams instead of capture cards. Capture cards. Oh, I got what you mean. Like the webcams faced at that computer and stuff like that. Yeah, I've seen that before. That's what you meant. Like I've seen that before for sure. So yeah, like chat is random. But the thing about it is, the streamer decides how the chat is gonna behave in some ways. The streamer makes the chat room in some regards. Like trolls will be a thing. I'm not judging anyone. Like you shouldn't judge streamer like, oh, they got trolls in their chat. Let's judge them. That's not how it works. But as a streamer, like you can time out people. You can ban people from your channel and stuff like that. So in some ways, you can shape your community. You can set some rules, and if they don't follow, you can time them out and ban them. That's kind of how that also works. So if people want to have trolls in the chat, that's fine. But then that means that sometimes the chat is not a thing for other people. Not as enjoyable as it could be. But that's also part of like shaping your community. Like I try and follow the same type of policy Dish kind of has in regards to chat rooms. Like, don't be a dingus. Don't be a dingus. Like I allow swearing and stuff like that, and then the sexual innuendos and well like that. Like, I'm not family friendly. But also not overkill in terms of not family friendly at the same time, right? That's kind of how I like going about it. And that's why I enjoy like this streams quite a bit, because we kind of think likewise in that regard. Not as anything unique or whatever, but she's one that I think like we think likewise. Stuff that in that regard. Whew, and talk too fast. I'm holding my breath for a moment. I should really slow down for a moment. You know what? I'm gonna get some water in my belly. I need to slow down. How about this right now? Does that look nice? Relax, inhale, exhale. Exactly. Every time I get up the stairs, because like my bedroom where I'm streaming from is at the top of the house. I just get like I just go up the stairs real fast, and then I get out of breath because I've been sitting in my room usually for at least an hour or something before I go downstairs. I've lived with customers, monk-ass. Customers are good. Customers are money, which means you have an income. So that's good stuff. Yeah, we do need to make this a little bit organic on this side, but I just want to have like this part over here done right. This part of his body. That's kind of the big deal at this point. Pardon me. Let's just go ahead and do this. Fill this in like this. How big is this down here? We do have some space to work with. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. Let's just build this place up a little bit more. The lag. Or not necessarily the lag anymore. Lag? Lag. Ah, whatever. Words are hard, as I said. It's fine. Yeah, this part underneath here, that's not the best at this point, but that's, as I said, that's fine. That will be worked on. Let's try and build a little bit more organic, or, aka block spam the hell out of the shit out of the hell, whatever, the shit out of this place. Words, yes. Oh, almost fell down, but we can fly, so that's fine. Yeah, I like that. Maybe delete that block over there. Got that, that's nice. I like this. This is coming along. Very nice. I like it. Never really built like human type of body shapes. I never really do that. It's a rare thing I do. Like with when it comes to drawing as well. But that is something that I used to do. And I mean, I've made my own general art style of that. But I generally found that drawing humans and like human bodies that are human-like is very hard to get the dimensions right. Now, building is different, but you still need to get the shape right, and in some regard it's still like drawing in a way, just 3D and stuff like that. I tend to find animals to be easier to build, like build as well as draw. But then again, I think we're doing quite a good job over here with organic part. Doing this in survival would have been a pain. That would have cost me days if I even would have had the shape right by then, because there's a different process as well. This one over here, maybe like this, that's fine. We do some good space to work with over here, especially inside the body. That's really nice to see. I do like that very much. You know what, I'm gonna build the part over here, down here first, underneath here. Just so the shape will look right from far away whenever I look at it, otherwise this feels weird. Just having this flat part over here. This needs to go over here. Probably not making too much sense, unless you're looking at what I'm doing, but it's fine, it's fine. Like this. Did you stop again? It's an ad. Amazing. Don't like that song. We're gonna skip that one. I quite like the song. It's a good chill song. Not the type of song that I would listen to like off stream, but it's a song that I listen to on stream. Different type of vibe does it give me. And on stream really like the relaxing vibe and stuff like that. So that's fine. That's why I like this on stream. I've listened to like metal and like watch music like that. But that's not good when I'm just trying to relax and build. It is good for some vibe, but right now like I'm just chilling and building, and that's what kind of the vibe for the stream as well. I'd say that's what people would come here for. To just hear some guy talking and doing stuff. So that's kind of vibe that I want to give as well with the music. Also a reason why I don't use song requests. My music can be dependent on the type of music that I listen to. So if I've got like a high energetic music, I will be high energetic and stuff like that, which is a good thing. It can make you really work fast and stuff like that. But for streaming, like, yeah, I mean, if the music's gonna switch up like from energetic to sad to whatever music genre, pop music and stuff like that, then that's not gonna be the best for me. Do need to hollow this place eventually, since I'm kind of placing blocks where we have more space to work with from the inside, but you know, there's different parts to the process. How does it look? It's coming along fairly nice. I do like that. It looks a little bit too not organic to me. More like a tower, more than an organic build. How does it look from the other side? I do like it over here. We can probably add something over here. Thicken it up a little bit. Maybe go inwards a little bit more. We shouldn't move too much inwards anymore. I think we should just go up and keep this shape. Keep the size of the shape. That's kind of the plan of action, I reckon. And we're gonna continue from this part over here to kind of get a shape going. Some indications and whatnot. And we could change that up. Like over here, I went too far out. You everything. Go like that. Awesome. And we need to build this part a little bit more. Whoops, down here. Because right now we just got a hole in the butt. We got a hole in the butt, and that's not a good thing. No, no holes in the butt. Only the butthole and not anything more, anything less. Nope, no, nope. Ain't having that. Let's go from the outside and build it that way instead of from the inside. We may lose a little bit of perspective otherwise. Yes. And of course we are gonna change it up. For anyone new joining in, this will not be the build. This will just be the shape, and we're gonna replace the blocks later on. Just need to have like a placeholder for blocks. I cannot work without building like a canvas first, I suppose, when it comes to building 3D. And the song's over. Kind of sad. Just a little bit sad about that. Then again, we can listen to it again. And again, this one is good as well. I do like this song quite a bit, so that's nice as well, I suppose. Let's thicken this up a little bit more. I see. I'm not good at any building. I struggled so much with just my tree build. What if you build for the build competition? I'm kind of getting interested. Like did you build a tree for the Halloween build, or was it from for the previous build comp? If you entered that one, you started like 4 days before the end of it. I'm pretty sure he told me. It's in there next to the pumpkin head you showed. Let me just check. Pumpkin head was over here. Is it this one? It's the castle on the hill on top. Let me just check. Oh, this looks good. This one is amazing. I do like this. And the trees, like you worked with the dark oak stairs and stuff like that. Not something I'd usually go for. And again, I don't build trees too much. So with those trees so hard. I mean, I'd imagine those trees would have been a pain to build. But I always like it when people are able to create landscapes like this out of like just a flat plot. That's what I like to see. That's what I really enjoy seeing in the build comps. And the towers, this is good stuff. This is good stuff. And let's just walk through here a little bit, shall we? Yeah, this is amazing. I like this. Nice blood river as well. This is the best build I've done ever, since ABC is the first server I've been accepted to. Have you never played on another server before? But you've done inside as well a little bit. I mean, I'm assuming it's not finished yet. I'm assuming it's not finished. It's cool, to keep it PG. Gotcha. I mean, oh yeah, ABC is friendly, too. Of course. Yep. I do like it. I will say you probably have to do something about that wall over there. That's something probably. Like if I learned anything from the last build comp, if you got any plain areas, and especially like landscapes like this, work with it. Try and make something else happen to it rather than just having it be there. And I got another ad. Don't like that. But I do like it. I do like it. But organic takes time and practice for sure. As most things, but whatever. Organic specifically, it is a hard thing to do. Some people can make really great things happen. It's like a chunk error. We'll work on it later when I close up shop. Yeah, no worries. No worries. You've still got time left. I'm pretty sure like today, I'm pretty sure next Saturday is gonna be the day when judging is. 2nd of November is at least. Pretty sure that's a Saturday. Actually, let me just check really quick. I want to know right now. Yep, it's on a Saturday. I'm assuming we'll be like around the time that boss will go live regularly. Well, usually. But I'm not sure. As I said, you have to ask like boss and Dish about that. Because I cannot answer that for them. We need to go taller. That's the part where I struggle right now. Like, we need to go taller, but I'm not sure how tall. And how to go about it, really. For the organic part. Like, do we move inwards a little bit more? Do we keep it like how it is right now? And just build like blocks like this in the air around it and see what we end up with. I think that's the best way to go about it right now, to just make layers and section it off. Discord notification. Not sure what it is about. Not sure if it's even important to me, or if it's just in the chat that I'm just part of, like maybe general ABC chat or whatever. Like this, boom. Made me look at my Discord. It always makes people look at a Discord. It always makes people look up at the Discord whenever they hear the noise in my stream. And I think it's quite funny, but I don't know how to turn it off. So I always just say like, "Oh, that's my Discord." I always say that because I know people are gonna look at our own Discord. I find it quite amusing. Ever help you out? I mean, it's one of those things, really. It's one of those things, isn't it? And I do enjoy myself more with such troll than I probably should, but yeah, it's whatever. It's funny. I like it. And then again, in this place, I warn people as well. Prepare for ghosts and derps. I warn them in this channel. I warn them in my own channel. Prepare for ghosts and derps, because they will be had. So you cannot say that I didn't warn you, because something like this was to be expected in this place. Then again, I probably didn't warn everyone, because some people follow off stream, but whatever. If I haven't already, I warned you now. Let's put it that way. Done cleaning up your mess. Let's go like this. I like this place. It's coming along. I follow our streams, so yeah, I'll take this as being warned. You should. You should. Take it as being warned. And I guess, like view that the Discord notification app role as a welcome gift. That's you know, view it like that, I suppose. Nice little welcome gift. Just a Discord notification to troll you. Amazing. Little stronger now. Let's put it off like that. Build something up here, like so. How tall is it right now? We do need to make it a little bit taller, I think. I like the body shape. I am happy with that. On all sides, I reckon. Maybe this part is a little bit too chunky, but then again, I kind of like it. And we do have a decent amount of space to work with inside of here to make something happen. And inside of the legs, that's going to be a whole nother project. That's going to give this build a new dimension. And we need to light the space up and stuff like that, but that's fine. How tall? How high up are we now? 83 blocks. We're probably going to double that. It's a flat butt though. I mean we can work on it. I've never built butts in Minecraft before. I never built butts in Minecraft, and it's gonna be like a Halloween spoopy man type of deal, or like a hay bale fork thing. That's kind of the whole plan, and maybe like have some sort of head on its head as well, stuff like that. That's kind of gonna be the plan. Go on, like so. Just spam blocks. Best way to go about it. You know, let's build another. Let's just build up another guidance line over here, like up top, to follow along a little bit better. To help me build a little bit more of the stuff. And we can change it up, but just a guideline. Maybe we need to find where the chest is and where it isn't. Maybe that could be a thing as well. So that. There's too much of it hollow inside that part. Let's keep it like that. Whoops, didn't mean to fall right there. I do like this way of building. This does help me quite a bit to make this organic. And the build's gonna be tall, but that's kind of what I was going for, so that's a good thing. It is, yeah, it is becoming like tall build. We need to make arms as well. I mean, that's kind of obvious, but I just realized that we need to make arms as well. I'm hoping we got enough space for that on this side. I mean, we can work something out. You know, one problem at a time. First we'll build this body a little bit more, and then we'll see whatever the hell we got to do next. So there's a hole there. Arms raised up in the air like you just don't care. I mean, that's a good thing. One arm is gonna be holding. Oh, I should have built this a little bit back more. Oh, I mean, I'll make this work. I'll make this work. Like, he's facing this way. I don't want to destroy this right now. If only for the amount of work that's been put into this. I'll improvise. Yeah, I should have. Like, the ideal thing would have been to push him back a little bit. But that's gonna be a hard thing to do right now. But we've got some space for the hay bale over here. It's looking good for a framework. Yeah, exactly. I do like this. I do like how this is coming along. And the skill is working as well. That's definitely working, yes. He's a little bit fat, but that's fine. The hay fork thing will be over here. And then maybe we can have an arm on the side, like so. Let me just pick another block. Maybe like an arm on its hip. Or raised in the air. Like that would be his hand. Kind of like that. Mario! Yes! Mario Pumpkin. Oh, that would be kind of cool. Like have his hand on his hip. Maybe. Let me just finish this up first, then we can work on that. I think we're quite tall enough anyways with this build. When it comes to the body, because we're gonna build his head as well, which is gonna be massive. Like a gigantic pumpkin head. Which will be an entrance towards his body as well. Not sure what I'm gonna do inside, but you know, I've got a couple of days to work on this. So that's fine as well. I'm not gonna lie, this is quite satisfying to just place blocks randomly like this to build organic. I'm not caring if it's looking good or not. If we had bigger plots, I could have challenged myself and make headless horseman. Oh, that would have been great. Yes. This time around the plots are bigger. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the plots are right now like 40 blocks by 40 blocks instead of 30 by 30, like last time. Like last time I built like when the theme was fall. Like most people went for like Fallen Kingdom, but I went for like the season, which pretty sure was intention. When like they announced that theme, I went for like a tower in the middle of a forest with some sort of road and trees like that. That's what I went for. But like that worked for the size of the plot. But right now, I'm glad that for Halloween build, they've upped the size of the plot. They made it bigger. Because otherwise, I wouldn't be able to make this work. This build, I wouldn't have been able to make it work. Let's build this place up like so a little bit more. I think this block layer should be fine. That thing's finished up, well, lined up, and then destroy this. Pretty sure we're at the end of the playlist right now, so I need to change it up. We aren't, but I'm gonna get another playlist anyways. I'm one of the few people who knows nothing about Fallen Kingdom. They mean like I'm pretty sure there was like a Minecraft parody of a song which had to do with Kingdom, stuff like that. Do you mean that, or just in general, like the whole idea of it, of Fallen Kingdom? Nice video unavailable. Just how I like to see it. Pretty sure like Captain Sparkles made like one, or if it even was him, made like some sort of parody on it. Like Minecraft animation, whatnot. All I know about it was in YouTube with, yeah, that. I mean, I've seen that. I mean, I've listened to that before, but that's about it. We've got a hole right here which needs fixing, and I'm pretty sure like right now we are fine on this department. But I like last theme. Fall is a great one to work with biomes and stuff like that. But like building biomes is what I like. But again, like it's grindy, so I don't do this often as I probably want to or should. Yeah, I do like this, and it is quite tall. Which yeah, I like the size of this. I like the size. Let me drink some water real quick. I do want to pick another block. Let's go for another block that stands out quite a bit. Let's go for smooth stone. Maybe not a stone. Maybe something that stands out. Come on. Shouldn't be too hard. You know what? We're gonna pick Netherrack. No. God, it's hard to decide. Blue wool. There you go. Blue wool. I do want the hay fork like here, this shape, and it should be pretty straightforward. We should just go up tall and have a fork like thing on top. Let's build this thing up. It's gonna be a little bit organic. It's not gonna be flat and straight. I mean, would like some sort of fork like that? Would it have to be like a metal, like a steel thing, like one big tower like this, one gigantic line, or should it be organic? I mean, that one is too thick. I do know that much right now. Looking at this, it is too thick. The fish will be too big. Should it be organic or not? That's kind of what I'm worrying about right now. I mean, not necessarily worrying, but I mean thinking of. Make it look like pants falls. What are pants falls? Pants falls. Like trousers? Jeans. I mean, the color is not like important right now. Words are indeed hard. Yeah. Like how your pants when you stand up. Yeah, like tall, like a straight line. Gotcha. Alright, let's just try this. Let's just try something out. You should get this out of the way. I want to try something out, which I think would work. Also, you know what? Let's just use the block that I intended to use for it anyways. Where's the cyan? Not cyan. Cyan. Darn it. Cyan terracotta. That's kind of the block that I had in mind. Let me know this. Let's do linear. That's too thick. Like this. Let's just build this thing up. Let's just build a straight line up and see whatever the hell happens then. It needs to be quite tall. I think the arm would be... The hand would be about this height. Let's just build like a line like so. Too big of a hand, but we need to still build some other stuff. Build like a hand. Just give an indication of that. And then the head of the fork will be around this part. That's kind of the plan. So let's first build all the other parts to this build. Because I think it could work for this. I don't think we have to go too organic, and we can just go up like this. Oh, we got a block above us. I think that should be a good thing. A lot of block placements just up in the sky, but that's fine. Like this, so. And the head of the fork will be like I think it's called the head of the fork, like the parts with 3 points sticking out basically. Just explain it really crappy. That part shouldn't be too hard. I don't think so, at least. I just woke up. Frankie, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you had a wonderful sleep, wonderful night. Welcome in. Yeah. How's it going? You mean the destroyed one? Nah, whatever. Words. Alright, that's almost done with this part over here. No mirror, by the way. Oh! Did you change the name? Did you do a cheeky name change? Or like set an account or something like that? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Gonna do this. And how does it look? I think I'm not sure about this. I think it's too plain. This hay bale fork thing. I think it's too plain for my liking. Then again, I've never built one before ever in Minecraft. Never done too much with him anyways. I reckon we'll just keep it like so. And again, we do need to place the arm. This kind of thing that we need to work with right now. No. Not sure about this. I mean, we can work with the shape. We can at least do that. Let's just build like arm like so for the time being, or at least like a part of it, so you have an indication of what height the arm should be at, the hand. This is gonna be quite tall, I'm not gonna lie. Gonna go like this. Wish Trikey good luck at the dentist. Sounds rough what Trikey has to do. Some sort of needle in his tooth. Yeah. Not too nice. We don't know. Escape. How does it look down here? Oh, that is. I do like that. That already looks a little bit more organic and how we like it to be. What? Yeah, what? A needle stuck in their tooth. Don't know what that's about. Don't know how that happened, but that sounds rough. As I said, that's not the best thing in the world, at least, you know? Hope that goes well for them. I mean, needles can be good stuffs, but not in your tooth. They can be good for medicines, that's about everything. While my wisdom tooth is growing out and it hurts, that's probably gonna mean like a trip to the dentist, I suppose. I mean, dentists, I mean, what they do is good, but they suck. It sucks to go to the dentist. I've had a couple of teeth pulled out. Just like teeth that you need to change when growing up, so that's nothing to worry about. I don't have any staying holes in my here's my lack of English knowledge. In my mouth, I suppose. Holes in my mouth like that. My mom, she's had rough stuff, like rough times at the dentist all the time. Every time, like, she didn't brush her teeth right way, or like whatever. I don't know. As I said, here's my lack of knowledge in English language. It seems to be growing out at the right. It seems to be growing at the right place, but the gums that used to cover it is what's hurting. I think I know what you mean. I mean, I hope everything goes well with that. I do like this better. We need to work on this side a little bit more, I think, though. This one needs to go and maybe connect this up over here like so. I do like that. Maybe put like a hole over here. It feels awkward and weird now that I'm chewing on the other side of my mouth. Oh yeah, chewing on one side of your mouth. That's always. I mean, in some cases, like in some ways, it's not the best thing to do. In other cases, it kind of is. But it is annoying. Like somewhere like you can hurt your teeth a little bit because you're chewing all of your food on that side, so all of the food can attack your teeth, all the bacteria and stuff like that, like that side, and you're teeth have to endure more than usual on that side. That's kind of the bad thing about it. But I mean, if it hurts, that's more than a logical thing to do. I do like this, how this is coming along. I'm glad I'm going for organic. For a little bit more of an organic and more detailed way for it. So yeah, this works. This works. I like this. Just try that one and add to that. Don't tell me why. Oh. Yeah, this works. This works. And then we need to put a head on it and stuff like that. Let me just drink some more water while looking at this thing. Alright. I do like this. Let me just build the arm with like another block. Let's get acacia wood. Didn't mean to do that. Let's put hand with acacia wood, which will wrap around like so, the fist. Not sure how big it's gonna be, but it will wrap around like that. Probably have to go down a little bit more to make it more logical for the size of the fist and the hand. Never really built hands, but we can try for sure. I'm not planning on doing anything inside of this place right here. Don't think that's really possible. So we're just gonna fill that one up. Well, close it off, more like rather. That's probably the better thing to go about it. Don't tell me why I'm pardon me. A little bit of hiccups. And we need to solidify it a little bit better. Whoops, that's coming the wrong way. Cut it off a little bit more and curve it more inwards over here. How does it look? It's just one line, but yeah, it needs to be a little bit more chunky, a little bit bigger, get a little bit more mass to it, if you will. Let's just build this up for the time being. Like to that height. I think that's a plan of action. Just so we can work a little bit more with the arm and hand, and so that makes a little bit more sense. And so it doesn't look weird because it grabs hold of the top of the stick part of the hay bale fork thing. Milkshake! Hey, I'm Bill lurking. I need to sleep more. You got some sleep. Welcome in. Welcome back. Hope we're doing well. Apart from the sleep. Hope we're doing well. Well, I say hope well apart from the sleep, but I mean hope the sleep's going well. But you need to sleep more. That's what you said. Whatever. Talking. Stuff like that. Good to see you though. Good to see you. Stretching a little bit. You know what? I'm just gonna get up and stretch a little bit more. I've been sitting on here for like 1.5 hours. Just just give me one moment and enjoy my weird noises that I'm gonna make, if any. If you can even hear me from this place. I think you can. Ah, this feels good. Always. Getting up and stretching while gaming is always nice. And necessary as well. So I do try and make the habit on stream. Or in general, when I'm sitting on a computer for hours. Just get up and stretch, and I don't follow anything like this is the way you should do it and guidelines, whatever. I just do whatever. So I've got to be doing something right at one point, right? Stretch. Yeah, exactly, muffins. Exactly. Just stretch and walk around. I don't know, jump a little bit. Probably not that, but get those muscles working a little bit more. Pretty sure it's good for the blood flow as well. But then again, I don't know too much on it. Alright, that feels great. Let me put on my headset again. Awesome. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I hope everything's going well, Shaq. I heard you were having a couple of bad days, rough time. So yeah, I hope everything's well. You're still here. Yeah, we're gonna keep that, and we're gonna work on the arm right now. And just make it more of a statement on this build. Not necessarily a statement, but more of a thing that looks decent. That looks up to skill. Is that? I don't know the lyrics to the song, but I've heard it many times before on stream, and I quite enjoy it. Spaghetti arm, boyo. Right now it's noodle arm or spaghetti arm, same thing really. But he's gonna be like what food? What food? He's gonna be. I don't know. He's gonna get beefy arms. That's really it. Beefy arms. He's gonna work out without even working out. Now that's a flex if I've ever seen one. Working out without working out. That's a flex. And a very good one actually. Many people will be jealous of that. I'd be jealous. In fact, I am jealous. Boy lifts. He's lifting this body thing. Do you see how big this fucking thing is? This hay fork thing. He's holding it up like this with his noodle arms, and he's getting stronger by the minute. Yeah, working out without working out. Amazing. Nice rod. Yeah. And like this. I need to make it a little bit more organic and stuff like that over here on top. Then we should be all fine and dandy. Imagine being buff without working out. I mean, such a thing exists in some ways. Like, not necessarily that, but you know those kinds of people that can eat all they want without getting fat. That's a thing that like I guess is related to that. I mean, I'm a noodle arm boy. I'm strong enough, but I'm not buff by any means. If you know what I mean, like that. I'm a computer guy. I'm an indoor person. But then again, like during PE, I can do quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, yeah, crush your people. Crush your people. I mean, I'm like a little bit underweight, healthily underweight though, so that's all good. Like it's nothing bad or anything, but that's because I don't eat too much, which is kind of my way of staying healthy. If I don't drink too many soft drinks, that's how I stay healthy. Otherwise, I don't want to be fat. And yeah, I mean weight does help with that. Then again, being underweight is not always the best thing either. I don't know. I need to look more into diets and stuff like that. It's just like I'd rather never be fat or overweight by any means. Yeah, I'd rather not be that ever. Otherwise you have to work out in some ways. Like I mean, yeah, you have to make sure it doesn't go, it doesn't become unhealthy, right? So I'd rather prevent that, so I don't have to worry about it at all. Like I've been watching Izumovoid, like Izumovoid, he does a lot of things. Like when it comes to diet and stuff like that, he carefully picks what he eats and stuff like that. It's inspiring to listen to what he has to say during his streams. He talks about food a lot and the way he eats and stuff like that. Like for example, he eats nowadays he eats like 2 meals a day, and stuff like that. And he knows about it as well. He researches it and stuff like that. So I don't know. Like keeping a fit body. That's the thing that I want to do. But I need to work out more. I just need to find the time. I think this arm looks good, by the way. I think this arm looks good. I think it's got the right size. And this was getting taller by the minute, but I don't mind it. I keep acknowledging the size. And it's still not as tall as that build over there, but it's gonna be in the end. Alright, the second arm. How's that gonna work? How is that gonna work out? I mean, first of all, let's just destroy this. You know, let's just finish this hay fork thing. Let's just get that out of the way. I don't think we need to have like this part built, this whole body built, before we can finish this thing off. Maybe change it a little bit depending on like dimensions and stuff like that, and the relative size. But that will be about it. I mean, let's just go out over here. So that's gonna be a little bit more thicker than it is right now. And let's go up here. I was also thinking of covering my build with black concrete to make the inside look like it's night time, but I didn't go with it. Now I regret not doing it. Do you mean like putting like a black chamber around it, as if it were nighttime? I mean that's where's your build over here? Over here. Yeah, I mean it'd be hard to make that happen right now, considering you've been on the edge over here already, and it will mess with the build. If you put away this build part over here, it cuts away a little bit more from that. Yeah, I don't think that would be. I mean, you have to change some of these up at this point, and it's gonna take you a while. It could be a thing. I'm not sure if judging will happen at nighttime, or if it will be happening like at daytime. I'm assuming at nighttime. I mean, I hope so, because like it's Halloween and stuff. It's spooky, and stuff like that. So I'd hope it will be judged at nighttime. I mean, they could have just made it nighttime already, and then we would have just had to get night vision. Yeah, exactly. I wish they'd do it at night for more spookiness. Yep. That would be a good thing. Then again, they're build competition, you know. But like right now, I'm building this at day, so no, I'm not sure how it will look at night. That's kind of the only thing that I'm kind of confused about with the build competition, for the theme at least. Let's go up like this. And we can change it and reshape it if we want to. If we decide to do so. Make it a little bit pointier. Like so. Give a little bit more body to it. More mass. Let's go like so. Don't go out too far. I'm not too happy with how this works out. Judging is probably gonna be done a day since it wasn't specified in the board. Good point. Good point. Right now, I'm not happy with this up part of this. I mean, I'm happy with the part underneath here. But this looks. I mean, this one is gonna look. I mean, you know what? We're gonna make this. We're gonna finish this first. First of all, and then we're gonna judge my own build, or at least this place. Just build up like so. Make it taller. I mean, I think it's tall enough. No, this top part needs to be destroyed. Let me look up. Let me look up Google or something like that. Or just hay fork in general. Looks like a blink of an eye's not enough. She'd rather be staying for days now. I'd rather fix it than pitchfork, whatever it's called. I mean, you've got different variants, of course, as well. That's also a thing. It should just go up. You know, I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. Go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And then yeah, I can think about it a little bit more and stuff like that. See you soon. I'm back. Let's get back to Minecraft. What did I miss? Pitchforks, I imagine, is the head level of the wielder. Welcome back. Thank you. Let me just think. I've had an idea, and I can combine that with your idea over there. Well, your idea there. Pitchforks, my imagine, is head level of the wielder. First of all, we're gonna destroy everything above this level, which I'm destroying right now. I'm not gonna use TNT, I don't think that's enabled, but we're gonna destroy this. Head level, like we're gonna build this body up a little bit more to make up for a shoulder and a neck for the head. Neck, whatever. I don't think that's even English. Whatever. Just for the head and whatever, like that. So head level would be about this tall. This height, which I'm flying at right now. At this point, that would be kind of the face. But I do think we need to extend the pole thing a little bit more above the hand. That is a thing that I think is necessary. And let me just get this out of the way, so I can just show what I want to say. It's probably the easier way to go about it. All right. Yeah, we need to go up a little bit taller. Let's just first do this, and then we just go and make it a little more organic, like we've done over here. First make the general shape, and then enhance it. Like so. Easy enough. Go like that. That works for me, I think. No, it's a little bit too massive. There, that works better. Yeah, that works. All right. Let me just get. We need some other block. Bedrock's changed in my texture pack, so we're not gonna use that block. That's gonna look horrendous. I've got the texture pack that changes some blocks slightly. For example, the grass as well. The grass goes down a little bit more and stuff like that. And armor changes a little bit better in the inventory at least, which I like. I was kind of thinking block of coal. Wait, what? This from Discord. This RM in the chat. Lady, if I free today, I fixed the head. So only the diamonds are left to place. Not meant for me. Never mind. Not even gonna worry about it. I do think. I'm not sure about the coal blocks. Maybe we need a little bit more of a plain block. How about black terracotta? Black. terracotta over here. This is more of a brownish color, more than anything. Yeah, that's more dark brown. Maybe concrete. Yeah, concrete will do. Now I kind of looked at some pictures. What we need to do is have like, I don't know how to call it. I mean, I'm just gonna build and I'm just gonna do and show. That's what I'm gonna do. And we need to make a little bit more of a curve over here. No, that doesn't work over here. Go like so. How does it look from this way over here? I'm not making too much sense, I know, but bear with me for a moment. And it's gonna be more than one-dimensional as well. Let's build up to the same height like so. Black is hard to work with. It's hard to see the blackness. It's hard to see. That's too tall. We can fix that. Like that. Awesome. So you have different color. Like these things, whatever they're called, are a different color. That's one thing I had in mind. And then we're gonna change all this part up to black as some sort of frame. It's a sort of metal part, if you will. And just see whatever the hell comes out of this. Exactly what I was thinking as well. Good, good. They were on the same line. That's good to hear. I've got a notification. Never mind. And then of course I'm gonna make this more organic like I did with all this other stuff. That's, you know, I just need the shape. That's all. At this point. Kind of need it more attached. Make it feel more attached to this place, like so, probably. Like so. And maybe make it a little bit more body over here then. More mass. To complement it. I do like this. I do like it. It's hard to work with the skill, but I like it. And I quite enjoy it, like so. I need to put off my gamer glasses for a moment. Like blue light filter glasses, so that way I can see a little bit better, like the blocks. You know what? We're gonna start on. No, we can start on this side. That's fine. Yeah, from a lot of the emotes. Nice. Kitty cats with sunglasses even. Let's go kitty cat. For that part, this is hard to see. I hope it's decent. I hope this is doable to see like on camera. I'm thinking about raising these parts a little bit more, but I guess let's first give more mass to this stuff. Best commentary in the world, I know. 10 out of 10. Tell me why I'm won't tell me why. Like this. Underneath and turn around. And make this a little bit taller. Like that. And do the same on all the other parts as well. Just build it up a little bit better. Yeah, that's nice. And then do the same on this side over here. Too chunky over here. I'm gonna change that real quick. Like that. Amazing. I like this. This is turning out okay. I like it. What do you think about it, Muffins? That pitchfork is coming along nicely. It's good. Right there. Right there. Alright, now, what next? What next? I guess the other arm. That's the most important thing at this point. Now, how do we go about that? Because one arm is over here, of course, holding the pitchfork. I had an idea of like putting it like on its hip. There's gotta be some other thing that we can do with it. Maybe holding a torch. Then again, that would kind of have its arms faced like in front of him like a zombie, which I don't really like the thought of that. That would be too plain for my liking. Let's fly around this place for a bit. You're back? No worries. Take care of whatever you need to take care of. I'll be here. I mean, I guess I can try out the hip. Hands on the hip type of deal. How would it look? That would not be too good though. I mean that would be too thick in some regards as well, because it's gonna be bigger than that. We do some space to work with. I do know that. I'm not sure. You know what? Maybe here's like a move. Interesting idea. Let's hold that from this arm and build the head first. Finish that part of the body up. because I feel that the arm on the hip, the hand on the hip, would give like not the kind of feeling that I would like it to give. It gives more of an arrogant feel to it in some ways, which I don't really enjoy the thought of for this build. That's not the intention with this build. That's gonna change the feel of the build quite fast and quite rapidly. Now we just need to close this in a little bit more, slowly but surely, and go a little bit higher up as well in the process. Like so. That's looking good. Awesome. Yeah, I thought that would be this will be the level that we're gonna close stuff at. I'm gonna place the head on top of it, which will be some sort of round circular shape, pumpkin shape, really more than anything. Realistic pumpkin shape, that is. Not like I'm not gonna put a cube on top of this, especially not now that I've gone organic. Otherwise, it would have been easier at least. Let's just build out like outwards like so. And just build a couple of guidelines for pumpkins. Because the head is gonna be quite big. That's something that I kind of want to go for. When I leave plenty of space to enter the build and to make a proper pumpkin carved face. And of course make it hollow as well, like proper pumpkin. And I mean I could use the good old terracotta, but I like using pumpkins. It's kind of a thing that I do on this channel, and I'm gonna keep doing that, especially with Halloween. No reason for me not to. Alright, so we got this kind of guideline. I mean, I don't like this pillar right here. We are gonna change that one up. Need to make it a little bit more flat. And let's try and work out a shape. Like so. Maybe not go out too much. How's the shape coming along like that? I do kind of like that. It's weird not seeing an arm next to it, like two arms, but that's, I guess we can deal with that. Oh, I've got a message I need to react to. Cannot reach chat at the moment. Let me just switch back to OBS for a moment because I'm using my phone to reach chat from. If the person reacts back in time.
Something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back to you, yeah. No, I can't hide it.
I can't hide it.
Anymore. Something inside, something inside.
Alright. I am back. I can take care of that. The message may have meant that I would have to leave stream earlier than I wanted to, and I made it so I didn't have to go do that. Jungle tree only grows in jungle biome, and that's taken care of. All right. Anyways, let's continue working on this place. Let's continue working on the pumpkin head. Whoops, didn't mean to go that way then. Kind of forgot where the pillar was. Yeah, let's just help them out in the meantime. Lady Dream. Isn't a plane? You know, we're gonna help them out for a moment. We're gonna help them out if they want to. Alright, I got the shape worked out. Too blocky, we're gonna push back like so. No need. I mean, sure. You know, they do what I want to do. Alright. The trees are growing, but whatever. Anyways, we got this shape. It's gonna be bigger than that. It's gonna move inwards more on top. You know what? Let's just build it up and see whatever we come up with. Whatever we can work with. Probably gonna connect it more like so as well. You never change, never change. Go like this. I'm just placing blocks at this point and see whatever the hell they're going at. Hoping to make it look great. That confusing me. The lady dream is confusing me. We're like they're trying to grow a tree, and it's not working, and they don't want help. Don't know how to go about that. Change. I mean, just said that, and if it won't help, then they can help. And otherwise, I guess they have to look up something like that. I don't know, that confusing me. That confused me. Sorry for breathing the mic like that, but that confused me. But that's fine. I think they got the tree to grow. Yeah, this place is working out. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do another stream, to make up for like last Sunday being like kind of like a mass stream in terms of like how much I stream, because normally I stream for like 6 hours, but I've been over at the charity stream with Dish and I wanted to be there. Next time I should either cancel it or not, or just do the whole stream. But that's something for next time, really. Yeah, to make up for that, I'm gonna stream tomorrow as well. Well, my internet's dying on me again. RIP. Not the internet. Anything but the internet. But yeah, tomorrow I'm probably gonna be live at the same time. For longer than this. I'm planning on going for another half an hour on stream. By the way, I have terrible internet as well, like Wolf, so I'm not too active. Gotcha, gotcha. Internet is a thing. Internet can be... Yeah, I mean, I've been there with been in internet connection and playing games. And that sucks. Having a bad internet connection is really one of the worst things if you want to use internet. And surf the webs and watch streams. Especially for streams, like watching videos is one thing, but watching streams that's a whole other thing. That's not a struggle. It takes more from your internet connection. I got a feeling we should probably go like so a little bit more. Let's just destroy this a little bit more. And I think that works better, yes. Maybe even change this up. You go a little bit like so. Yes. That works out nicely, and just see wherever we can afford to not place blocks. To just hollow this part of the head a little bit more already. That's fine. We don't need blocks there. We do need some blocks there. That works. All right. Go like so. Around this place a little bit more. Maybe push this back a little bit more. Let's work on this side for now. This boat is getting a little bit too grindy for my liking. I may decide to switch to Paranormal subserver for the remainder of the stream in a minute. Just work on stuff there, because there's always work to do on that place as well. I don't know, I'm just feeling that more at the moment, but I do want to work on this more because this got a time limit on it. I want to deliver a proper build on the 2nd of November. I want to deliver like a finished piece, something that's worthy of showing. And we've got quite a way to go, and an arm as well. An arm as well. That's something that needs to happen, but that's fine. And of course replace all the blocks, but that's something that's gonna happen off stream. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna stream this. I'm probably gonna work a lot of this off stream because it's quite grindy. But like starting out like this has been great, and getting your feedback and stuff like that on the builds, that's been a great help. So thank you for everyone being here, just being awesome at the moment. Just taking a moment to appreciate everyone. All the lurkers, Muffin, Shake, whoever's there. Murray. I like stretching my back. Feels great. Awesome. Anyways. I don't like this bit right here, like so. Yes. I mean, this part over here looks good. My back hurts. I mean, have you been standing like in your shop all the time? That could be a thing. If you've been at work all day, and you work in a shop, that does make sense. 2022 and I feel like 40. I mean, I sometimes feel like way older than that as well, than I actually am. When it comes to my body and stuff, but then again, like, I don't know. I don't work out. I mean, I've got a part-time job in a store, like 7 hours a week, but that's about it. Like every week at school we got PE, and I just feel like dying after every lesson. like I'm not bad at it, but if I want to be good at it, I need to suffer, basically. I need to suffer some departments. Then again, in my current class this year, like, we've got so many sportsy people, and like people that are crazily like athletic and whatnot. I cannot keep up with them. If I try and keep up, like that's when my body starts hurting. Eventually, like just afterwards, right? Not during the time. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. But like after it. But I've never been too much into sports, anyways. So I guess like everyone's got his thing, and everyone needs to exercise regularly. But that would be about it for my thing of being sports and stuff like that. Let's just finish this part up over here for sure. We can make it happen. This is coming along easier than I thought. Thought we have way more to do. Pumpkinhead. But yesterday, like when I got back from England, we had to wait quite a while to get through the security check because there was just so many people on that ship. The ship was immense, like gigantic. So that's already a thing. But that was like 2 hours of standing still and sometimes moving a couple of inches. That was about it. We do have some holes over here. So then your back starts hurting, but that's more than normal, I suppose. That's normal. Yeah, I like the size of the pumpkin so far. It's gonna get bigger, and we gotta have another arm, but it's just coming along nicely. And let me just replace this stone over here with pumpkins for when we're gonna do the inside. You know, we're gonna do this actually. We're gonna open it up as much as possible. Because I do want to build stuff inside of here as well. And as long as it is visible from the outside, then that's fine. I used to be athletic, but depression came and now sleep is my best friend. That's rough. Sorry to hear that. That is rough. Depression sucks. I've been there as well. A couple of years ago. Probably not as bad as just anyone, but I've been there, you know. I know how it feels. Sort of. I mean, everyone's different, but I mean, I've been there in some regards, like, you know. Let's just take this place out a little bit more. Like that. Awesome. And see where we can punch in some holes. Like that. I mean, I said there's nothing wrong with like staying inside and stuff. Not everyone has got to be that one sportsy type of person. Like there's actually no need for that. But I do want to exercise more over time. I do want to get more into that. I destroyed this part 3 times already, and I still destroy it. Gonna destroy this part, not this part. I mean, we've got some space to work with over here. Yeah, this is about the best we can get. All right, let's move this place up, so we've got space to work on the face. And then slowly but surely we should start moving in as well. But, you know, big part of that Pokemon is the face. Also, let's say hi to Spooks. But then again, like I mean, I can work in the shop and stuff like that without like we've had like too many problems when it comes to like keeping up with the working pace and stuff like that. Like I need to put products and stuff like that in the supermarket, in displays on the shelves and stuff like that, which is quite hard work. But it is exercise. It may not be sports, but I count it towards like exercise in that regard, because like it gets me tired, and I'm physically doing stuff instead of sitting behind the PC. Then again, streaming can be tiring as well. On my Sunday streams, I go for like 7 hours at a time, usually, and that is quite tiring. So it's not like, oh, you're sitting behind you're on your chair behind the PC, you're not spending any energy. That's not the way it goes by any means. But yeah, exercising is important. But I also feel awkward when I go change into my sports outfit, whatnot, sports clothing, and go outside running on the streets. I do feel a little bit awkward when I do that. I tried that once, never done it ever since because I just felt ashamed. I felt like people were judging me, like driving by and walking by and whatnot. I felt like everyone's looking at me, which is not a good thing when you're trying to work out. It's not a good thing to happen. Alright. Yeah, I feel like we should make it a little bit taller. We should make it a little bit taller still, and then we should move in. How tall is this build, by the way? 103 blocks. Wait, no. 110 blocks. How tall was Tats and Cats build? Which I'm pretty sure is the tallest build in this place. If you don't got a vegan bean, that is, but still. We've still got 27 blocks to 26 blocks to go. Don't think we're gonna top that build though, in terms of size. I kind of low-key want to, but don't think we're gonna. You know, as long as we don't reach build height, that's fine. You know, let's just build another guideline type of deal to section it off. Like so. So this would work. I do want to make a head on it as well. You know, first of all, I'm going to go to the bathroom again. I've been drinking quite a bit of water. Be right back. I'm back. I am back. Ow! Hit my hand on my desk. Whatever. Let's switch back to Minecraft, like so. Amazing. And yeah, let's just continue the pumpkin build. Go like this. And I connect up over here. I feel like that should be the right size for this pumpkin head. I do like that. Alright, let's mix it up again. Let's just fill this place in. And I think after that we're gonna switch to the blue box. Mark, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. How have you been doing, my friend? This works nicely. Yes, amazing. And let's dig in a little bit over here to the build. Like that. And fill this place up over here. No need for these blocks over here. Good stuffs. I'm well, mate. Just woke up. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. It's been the first proper stream since like a couple of days, and I'm finally able this stream to work on the build competition, my entry, which I'm very happy about. Because like judging will be like next week. Next Saturday will be judging. But this is my entry. Famous Halloween. Not sure how familiar you are with the ABC server. But it is on the ABC server. And the theme is Halloween, so I'm building a pumpkin man holding a pitchfork. Quite a big size. I'm gonna do stuff downstairs over there as well, down there, over there as well. Some terraforming and stuff like that. And most blocks over here are just placeholders to just get the shape right. And I still need to put an arm in place, but this is what I've been doing this stream. And I'm gonna be working on and off on this build until like judging day. So I'm excited. Yeah, I mean streaming is nice. I'm just relaxed over here. Yeah, I'm on a bit community server myself, and that was epic. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's got a long way to go, but I mean this is like the first 2.5 hours. I've been live for 2.5 hours, so I think I'm doing well. And I've made this part hollow as well, so I can build stuff inside of here as well. I can destroy that part. Whatever. That's for a later day. It's gonna be bigger down here because I can still dig out some blocks and stuff like that. But that's like another. That's another stage to the build. I'm currently just working on the pumpkin head and just placing blocks, trying to make it look organic. I plan this build out like, I'm pretty sure like right after the previous build comp. I suddenly got hit with inspiration, and that's where this came from. This whole idea, the reason why I'm building it. I just wrote it down, and looking at my notes and stuff like that. Like size is kind of like I'm kind of using size as like some sort of weapon. Like make it look impressive because of its size, stuff like that. I wouldn't be able to do this on a smaller scale. And we've got space. Like the plots are bigger than previous build comp as well, which is really useful right now. Otherwise, it would have been a little bit harder to do, and I would have probably chosen for something different. But I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the building like this. And it's gonna get like a head on top of here as well, like probably some sort of witch head, and a face, and lots of stuff to do. As I said, lots of stuff. I also need to fill in this hill over here, do some stuff with that, because I'm pretty sure we can make some sort of cave down here. I think that's doable. Same goes for the other side. We can even make a hole underground. Ooh, we can make a whole underground area underneath this place. That could be cool. Let me just place a sign so I don't forget, because I am gonna forget. Underground area. I can plan on going like terraforming and stuff in this place. That's good stuff. And after the build comp, I'm planning on playing survival on the server as well, so I can interact with more NPC people and stuff instead of just being there in the chat rooms and stuff in the streams. So I can stream the server as well. I am allowed to do so, otherwise I wouldn't be doing this right now, of course. But that's kind of going to be the plan. I'm excited, and I'm also excited to be part of the economy, because like shops and stuff, the diamond economy, I do like that. I've never really been part of such a thing, and I've always liked the concept of being part of that. Like I mean, I've seen the concept used like on Hermitcraft and stuff like that, and I do like the whole idea of it, like using a currency and like trading stuff. An idea that I'm quite fond of, to be honest. This edge is not necessary. We need to this. I'm not sure. I felt like this is a little bit too tall over here. Could be just me. I don't like this edge. We're gonna remove the edge over here. We can move it in a little bit more. You know what? I'm gonna switch to Paranormal subserver. I've been at this place for like 2.5 hours. I've kind of been looking at this place for too long at this point. I feel like it's probably better if I continue working on this later. So we're gonna switch to Paranormal subserver. I can show you what I've been doing over there. I'm pretty sure I've shown you around. Yeah, you've been around in the stream before. You've probably seen my base a little bit. Alright, let's change stream title and stuff like that. Did it really? It deleted my saved servers again. Just do it, Maya, and get your stuff fixed for that. Jeez, that's annoying. Been happening to me a lot lately. Just servers being deleted like that. Bernor! How's it going? That loader seems more like a dumpster. Exactly. I mean, I can just do this. I was just about to switch to your server. I've finally been able to work over at the build competition area. I can show you that actually. Pretty sure this is the server. Yes. I can show you around the place over here. I've been here for a bit. I mean, I can show you around regardless like this. I mean, this is all you need to see, really. You've been lurking, I see. Sneaky little lurker. I don't mind it though. But this is so far my build. This is what I've been up to this stream. This build over here. And the cobblestone and the wood are just placeholders. I just needed something there to get the shape, and I'm gonna replace this later on. Coffee has to kick in still. I mean, it's like 6 a.m. for you right now. Pretty early. So coffee needs to kick in, yes. And I still need to make another arm, but this is kind of what I've been doing. And I like this place. I like how it's coming along. Regardless of time, just woke up. I mean, fair. Looks good? Great. Good to hear. I'm gonna switch to your server right now. This time I didn't delete it. Why is it not connecting me to the server? Never mind, we're just doing weird stuff. Can't wait for finished. I'll be working at it for a long time. It's like next Saturday is gonna be judging, and I will make this finished. I haven't restarted the server yet. I mean, if you're gonna restart the server, just let me know. Don't log off for a moment. Then we need some water as well. I want to fly, but I don't create it anymore. Never mind. Anyways, this is what I've been up to. I've been digging out some pathways over here and making ice farms. I've expanded the area, and this gives me about 3.5 stacks of ice, packed ice, when fully harvested. But it does take out a good chunk of my pickaxe. Pickaxe's durability. That's the only downside to it. But then again, it gets me resources, so it's a good thing at the same time. Yeah, as you can see, like the soak touch is kind of struggling here. Just a bit of a chunk. Just a bit of a chunk, yes. But then, like I cannot place any. I cannot place roof on this because the ice needs sky access. But I'm gonna place some like on the sides. I'm gonna place glass and make it look fancy and stuff like that. But this farm, it is a good farm. It is a very good farm. Works the charm. And the pumpkin farm as well. Over here, automatic one. It's been producing stuff. Like all of these chests together, we've got like a full double chest's worth of pumpkins on this farm. What's the blue box? The blue box is the name of Paranor subserver. You can do exclamation for Paranor, and it gives you a link, basically a shout out to Paranor. Yeah, it's a subserver, so I'm playing on here. This is the blue box. This is what the server is called. I mean, I could say like this is the subserver of Paranor, but the blue box is better. I've been working on the build comp area for a while. I just needed a break. I've been looking at that stuff for too long. But I'd say let me check over here. Over here, I want to make a bridge over to this area over here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna if me and Actito are gonna do anything with this area, because I'm not sure. Like, I haven't spoken to Actito in a while on this server. I'm not sure how long his sub is gonna last as well. But this kind of our like joint area over here, with a sugarcane farm inside this place in the ravine that's covered up. And you know, it's been producing some sugarcane, so that's good stuff. But yeah, this place is kind of like our area which we work on together, and I want to make a bridge towards that. But those are future plans. Shame I can't sub. Don't have the money right now. I mean, I've been gifted subs. I don't sub myself. Every sub that I've ever had on Twitch has been gifted to me. I guess like be around there and have positive influence on the chat, and then you're usually all good. If people feel like donating to Paranor, they usually get subs. So yeah, that's really the thing. Lucky boy, exactly, lucky boy. Also, I've been this we can work on this place for a moment. I've been digging out this place. I want to make a biome inside of here. I'm not sure exactly how much, like what biome I want to do in here, but the place is dug out enough. I'm not sure if I want to make a desert down here or a mesa. Nearly 2 months, nice, nice stacks. Keep it up, I suppose. I bought like 3. The rest have been gifted. I mean, very fair. Very fair. It is nice that it can be gifted and stuff that like subs. It is a nice thing about Twitch. Tomorrow's 2 months. I got gifted 1 sub. Bought about 20. Jeez, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. Then hey, you're supporting the streamers you want to support. So in that case, it's a good thing, right? I got gifted once. Never mind. I'm thinking about either putting a desert or a mesa, but I'm not sure which biome I want to place. I mean, does anyone have any opinions on this? Which biome should we put down here? A mesa or a desert? I'm gonna make it look all fancy and stuff like that. Sub to 1 person for nearly a year now. That's dedication. That's dedication. Ice bio. Shut up, Paranor. Shut up. No, I'm gonna get some more rockets out of my chest. I mean, I'm feeling a mesa. I'm feeling more towards a mesa just because I've got a better experience with the biome. I quite like the biome better, and I think like we can walk around with the coloring as well. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. Mesa it is. So you don't see any other messages in chat. Also, let's update the map for a moment. Yeah, this is the ice from now. This is the ice from right now. Let's update this one as well. Fine, be it that way. I'm gonna shut the server down just because of the snark. Please, no, I apologize. I apologize, Paranor. I sincerely apologize for being so rude to you. Yeah. You followed on the 29th of August. I followed on the 25th. A week and 12 days. That thing is messed up. Just check for it all back up. No worries. No worries, Paranor. I mean, Tex, I'm pretty sure we met in Vela stream, like when she streamed a little bit more than nowadays. That's been a long time. That's been a long time. I mean, it's been like 4 months since I've really started streaming on Twitch properly. That's a long time. Yes, we met in Vela stream. Yep. I remember now, yes. Then started to watch the Hot Dish. We don't anymore. Yeah, you've got reasons for that. I know. Streamlabs has been bugged for a bit. I'm using OBS right now. Streamlabs doesn't. I need to add that some NVDA thing. But that's fine. OBS works well as well. I can still access Streamlabs OBS for the commands and stuff like that. So that's a good thing. Server back? Alright, thank you, Paranor. You guys know any good public servers on board? Not know right now. I mean, I know Qcraft and Hypixel, but those are minigame servers. And I wouldn't know any survival servers right now. Out of the top of my head, I wouldn't know any. I mean, the servers I used to play on have shut down, as far as I'm aware. So that's not a thing. Let's get our beacon and get over to the mesa to take up terracotta. I mean, you can always Google some stuff. There are plenty of websites out there which recommend servers where servers advertise their stuff. So you can always check that out. With sugar box in here and ironing it. I think 1 sugar box would do. I did leave a beacon base a public beacon base over at the Mesa, so we should be good on that front as well. Most toxic and shit though, yeah, very fair. I spent countless hours trying to find good survival servers, and I've only ever found 1 or 2, which I used to play on. But as I said, some of them have shut down, some of them have reset, which made me demotivated. Public servers are hard to find good ones for. Yeah, exactly. It is a hard thing to do. We're gonna ignore the gas over there. And that one as well. I am a gas fighter, but I'm not right now. Taking a break on that. Don't need any gas there at the moment. And swoop around over here, yes. Perfect. I'm playing on one right now, just bored on it. I've done everything I can. I mean, as I said, like I wouldn't know any service to recommend at this point. That's clean AF. That was clean. Usually it isn't so clean as that. Don't know what happened there, but I mean, it worked. You know, we're gonna take an ender up there. Probably not gonna reach properly enough, but yeah, I should have flown. Piss. Let's just find a good place. I feel like, where's a good place? We should move the beacon over here. I think that's a plan. I actually need a regular terracotta to die however I want to. Like, I'm not sure what terracotta I'm gonna use. Probably like the plain old textures over here, but other than that, I'm not sure. Ooh, someone left the beacon base out there. I left the one out there. I even put a sign on it, which said like that's public. The people should feel free to move around and stuff like that. Because I like people only have to take the beacon over there right now, and I didn't feel like continuously building a beacon base every time I wanted to go there. Well, that place can be leveled. Yeah, but I didn't see it last time I was out. I mean, you should have looked better. You should have looked better. Yeah, no worries. I mean, it isn't on the thing. I guess like just assume that there's one out there. But now you know. Iron Farms RP. We've got one in spawn chunks, not even a big one, and it's been working like more than we need to actually. Yeah, that's Baronor subserver. Yes, he's that Baronor. He's a good one. You should check him out. He's a madman without a blue box, and the best way to experience his streams is and know what I'm talking about is by being there. Definitely worth checking out. You know what? I can do this real quick. Or even better. Boom. I can do that even. I'm terrible worst. We both know that you're not the worst of the worst. We both know that, Baronor. I got an iron farm that produces 5k and iron per hour. Jeez, what do you need that for? What do you need so much iron for? I was going over to send a follow. That's nice of you. That's nice of you. Let's just leave them that away real quick. I thought it was a bed down here. You know, there can be one right now. I'm on a server that has a currency. I mean, then that's worth. Yeah, then it's worth. Yes. We end up in the water. Rude. Alright, let's go over here and mine some terracotta. You know, let's build it over here. 20 money, well, $20 per iron ingot. I mean, I don't know how much that is on the server in terms of currency, but that sounds like a good thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need to chop down this tree. And the other one over there as well. Well, it's okay. I mean, I imagine the server is going to be a little bit laggy. If everyone's going to iron farm and stuff like that. Like, I've played on servers like that as well. They tend to be quite laggy. If they were filled with people. Wonder how much per diamond. I mean, we should just get the diamond farms going, I'd say. Just get the iron farms in place. Then we should be all good to go. 100, but it's so touch 200. I do like the economy plugins like that. It's been like, I mean, I've been enjoying vanilla Minecraft more. Plus, those servers are hard to find. Like, the good public servers are hard to find, as we said earlier. That's also a reason. And, you know, like I'm over here in the blue box, quite active, and I'm planning on being active on 8-bit as well. I've got my hands full with those two things. I'm admin on there, fully custom. Oh, nice. Imagine changing iron golems with table to 4 diamonds. I mean, that'd be broken in some ways. Probably in all ways. That'd be broken. Then again, it would probably I mean, I say it would be broken. It'd probably only be broken early game. That's probably the only time it would be broken, because like iron is more useful than diamonds in some regards. There's only so much diamond that you need, especially with enchantments like mending. There's only so much you would need. But I mean, on a server like Texas is playing on, there it would for sure be broken. Public beacon base, feel free to move around. Boom, got that going. And place the box down. And start digging away. Creepers that were diamonds. That'd be a dangerous way to get diamonds. That'd be a dangerous way to get diamonds. Funny thing, if you kill your first zombie in game, you get a diamond. On that server, with in-game ranks, so you can buy with in-game cash. With creepers, the custom tokens. It's far from vanilla then. It's custom like that. I mean, that's cool as well. Then again, like as I said, like I tend to stick more towards vanilla nowadays. Like the custom stuff that just confused me. Eventually, it started to confuse me. The creeper axe, that sounds intriguing. I will tell you that much. That sounds intriguing. Yeah, hella far from vanilla. I'd be confused in that server. I know already. I'd be confused if it's too far away from vanilla. Like I've been thinking about playing RO2, for example, but I think that'd be too much to learn there for me to properly be able to enjoy that. Nothing wrong with learning, but you know, it's gotta be enjoyable in that regard. Then goes. Yeah, Elephant Vanilla is basically TBH. We have what, 3 data packs in the server, 1 bed, shulker shop, and something. The mob heads. Shulker drops 2 shells. The Ender Dragon drops a Ender Dragon head, and Elytra, and an egg. Mob heads and the bed. It's sad how many plugins we have. I mean, that sounds like a tough time for your server, for your whatever runs it. 4 more mob heads and player heads. Yep. I mean, they're very enjoyable though. I'm glad that, like, I'm most excited about the mob heads. Over 50 plugins. That's a lot. That is a lot. Let me tell you. All work very well, but a lot of work. I'd imagine, yeah. I'd imagine. Setting that stuff up. Let's see how much we got. over how to put into it. I mean, I've worked on a server with a couple of friends back in the days, like years ago. One of them knew how to set up a server. I was part of the building team, but we built ours. Didn't become anything big or anything. But like it takes a while to set up the server, especially building a spawn and stuff. Like on here, like the people, the server, the subs like build spawn and stuff like that. And we're working on a community arena, which I can show you guys if you want to. Paranoid showed it in his stream as well. He worked on that yesterday. Now I helped out with that together with Sephora. But that is the thing that we do. Dress server has a plugin to be able to get all mob heads, also friendly. Yeah, those plugins are very nice. Those plugins I like with the mob heads. Adds a whole new thing to the game. Like imagine like for example like pigs, you may not even farm them, but they're useful for the heads. If you decide to get pig heads, it makes mobs more useful that otherwise wouldn't be useful. Because you can mess around with the heads and stuff. I do like that aspect. Speaking of Rev, I haven't been to his streams in weeks. I don't know. I've just been busy and stuff like that with other streams with Dish, and I don't know. It's been a busy day, busy weeks. We have plugin when you do split heads, but costs you per head you buy. So you can get any head you want for over 50k heads. I think it's great. I'm used to playing on Xbox 360, only been playing on Java for about a week. Oh yeah, I mean, switching to Java is an experience. I've started out in Java, and I've played a little bit of Bedrock Edition. I've played a little bit of it. Not too much though. Since like of course the servers that I play on and stuff are in Java. I do think Java is the better variant though. But then again, I know too little to get into such a discussion, so I shouldn't have brought it up probably. The server you're on right now, Sub 1, looks really fun. It is, I can tell you that much. Like Paranoid server, it's been refreshing to play on there. I used to play on a single player world, which I'm kind of holding off on for right now. Kind of got, I guess, bored in a way. Burned out in that world, I suppose is the best way to put it. And right now, like I'm playing like Burner server like all the time. When I play Minecraft, I usually am on here, and of course like now on ABC server as well. How many blocks do we still need to complete this? 3 stacks in a bit. See if I ever subbed and got in, I'll probably lag the server out by accident as I make a lot of farms. I mean we've got some guidelines. We've got some guidelines to follow. Like no things that can break the server. That's kind of the whole thing. Like we did like there's no need to build such farms really. You can trade around with people and stuff like that. So far so good. Exactly, so far so good. Like building farms shouldn't be too big of a focus on here. I'd say at least. So having a farm that produces 16k sugarcane, okay. Probably not, but I mean Paranoid's here, you can ask him. He can answer that. But that sounds like a lag monster. Legit, I can make that. That's a lot of sugarcane. Exactly, that's a lot of sugarcane. Let's take the beacon with me. Let's get back to spawn. Let me show off what we've been building on the arena so far. I've also put some cacti over here, just for people to use. I still need to get to making one myself. A farm like that, a cacti farm. Simple, so much more simple than people think. Yeah, 60 sugar cane per hour. I know I have no life. I mean, you do have life. It's just the way that you spend it is different than like it's grindy. Also, yeah, I have servers and pistons with Minecraft running under a track of the sand. I mean, I wouldn't know what you need 16k sugarcane for. We don't have any economy plugin. We do have the shopping area, which you know, some like people should feel free to use. Currently, Jashni, she's a mod in Paranor's stream. She's made a wool shop, and it's like the shops. It's basically like not everyone's gonna use it. You're not gonna get rich, but if you want stuff, it's there. It's going to be there. That's kind of the whole idea with the shopping area for us. I know I can't even sell it all. Got like 100k sugarcane sitting there. And that's gonna take you a while to trade as well with the villagers. That's an immense project. I mean, like GG, I suppose, on having so much sugarcane. Yeah, this is the office. We're over at spawn right now, and this is the map area, a bed, and points of interest, which I still need to update my coordinates to. And this is the map. This is arena. This is the community arena, and this is the spawn village, and this is the iron farm. I'm pretty sure last week, Misa4 and Paranoid got together on a stream on Wednesday, and we planned out in creative, in this world, but we got creative mode. I can show you. To work on here. Like this part, we planned out some block pallets and stuff like that. This was done in creative, and this is gonna be the general structure that we're gonna go for. This is kind of what we're gonna be basing it off on. And then this sitting area part is done in creative as well, but everything else around this place is done in survival so far, and it is very big. It's kind of eating up spawn really if you look at the map. And it's spaced between two hills, and this I put this sign, like this question mark over here, because I think we can build something up there, some sort of tower. Well, I'm pretty sure maybe Parano did this the other day. Someone did this at least. Place that part over there on this side as well. Nice. Is that a perfect circle though? It's a perfect oval. Parano used a oval generator for it. I'm not sure what it's called. I mean, Parano, it is still here. What website did you use for generating the ovals? I mean, he built them himself. Pretty sure that. Did he fly by? He did. He's shooting arrows. I don't have my bow on me. Crap. Where's he at? Oh wait. He's hitting me. Oh, he's going for battle. All right, let's see. I felt like he was going to throw sometime this stream. It was too quiet for a moment. Not sure if I hit him. Let's put on the hitboxes. He always messes with me. Where did he go to? Didn't have him. He doesn't have a helmet on, so he should be good in that regard. He's trying to dive on me. I'm gonna dive on him. Come here. This is so hard. This is so hard. Nah, I'm not gonna beat him up. Dogfight, air battle. He hit me once. He's better at PvP than I am in the sky. Should beat him up? Nah, not right now. Another day. Should give him a break. But we made his path box as well, so it's not spawnable. It's at the same level, and this area over here is gonna be all around this place. And we're gonna evolve redstone and all sorts of things. Spawners probably as well, which will be added from creative, but that's for the community, which we all decide on. We haven't officially decided, I don't think so, but that's one of the plans. And it's gonna be one massive project. I'll be working on this regularly. I'm excited about this community area arena project. And over here, Spawn Village and Iron Farm, which is working crazily. And, you know, spawn the hoppers, so items from end portal will flow into there. If you sub, are you instantly in? I'm pretty sure like you need to join the Discord, and you need to have Twitch connected to your Discord account, and you need to tell Paranoia your username in Minecraft. If you're sub, that is. Also, there's the box swap shop. You take some blocks and you put in some blocks. Community area really. And over here, oh, just need move your shop. This is just needs wool shop. And over here, 1 stack 32 for 1 stack 64 of grass, 1 stack 32 for 1 diamond. She's been stocking up this place. This is crazy. Not instant. Why this is manually edited? Yeah, exactly. Like you need to know the username and stuff like that, and need to fill it all in. Chesney's been. I mean, she's got to animate wool farm. I'm pretty sure. Intentional sub gets whitelisted faster than gift sub. Yeah, very fair, very fair. But this is. I've got a feeling like this job will be used quite a bit. I've got my wool from my ice farm, from this place. Spent quite a bit of diamonds there. That's the wool farm for sure. It isn't even that big. It is like 1 sheep per color. I'm pretty sure. The automatic one. I've been over Justin's place 2 weeks ago. She had built a farm. She had built that farm. It's good stuff. The wool's gonna be useful. Dye shop will be better. Not necessarily. Like wool's got quite a bit of uses, and people can use the colors. I mean, the dye shops are harder. Don't need a lot of sheep for passive auto share. Exactly. It's like server friendly in that regard, which is a good thing as well. I still need to get some dyes going and whatnot. But, you know, you've got little things to do to take care of and stuff like that. We need to go down here. True, but who knows? Yeah, but as I said, like you'll probably not get rich on the server. Like if you ever happen to join the server, the economy is not the biggest part of the server. That's what I'll say. And head out before I fall asleep. You go get some sleep. Have a good night, Taxi. Good to see you again. Also early days. Yeah, true. That's also a thing. I guess we'll have to see. But because like I do know that people have some different opinions on the shops. So it's just there for people to use it really. Been up since 3 AM yesterday and 1 PM. I mean that's yeah, you should get some sleep. You should get some sleep. Goodbye. Let's stretch a little bit as well. Nice. Alright. How many times do I even have left? 7. I need to get mining soon as well if I want to use more of the shops. Well, in the future as well. Let me just put some stuff away. I've been in a rush for talking for a long time, so I should probably slow down a little bit. Coarse dirt. I mean, coarse dirt needs to go in here. Not there. I don't have a separate chest for it, but let's just put it in here. Sticks. And oak wood. Because terracotta, do we even have any left in this chest over here? I don't think this chest over here. I do have some stuff left. Forgot about that. I mean, I did use some on my blaze spawner farm. Or Blaze farm, not spawner farm. I guess let's start digging out the walls. And get some... Also, let's just get the beacon in place. Then again, no. I'm gonna place the beacon, but not activate it, because I don't want haste right now. It's gonna mess up the mining and stuff like that. I'm gonna make more blocks than I want to. That way. Don't want that just yet. Also, I need to move this farm because like it's in the pathway. But whatever, like the pathway we worked out. We will work it out tomorrow probably. It's probably gonna be a good plan. Alright, I guess let's just go at this like wall by wall. So right now we're gonna take care of this wall over here. We're gonna put like terracotta, and we may even cover this up with some hills, but that's fine. I just need to have this space filled. Also, we do need to get some red sand. That's also a thing. Yeah, one thing at a time. Red sand could definitely do, and maybe some sort of river as well. I'll make it work. No worries. And over there. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let's leave them that way as well. Sleep mode is active. If you don't know what the reference was, that was yesterday. When I was just sleeping while Paranoid was streaming all the time. Eventually Sephora took the duty. Without being even a mod. Okay, that was kind of quite interesting how that worked out, but that's fine. Alright. Do you guys have any plans for today? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, for Paranoid's early in the morning. I assume for you it is as well, Mark. I'm pretty sure you woke up like earlier. Cannot remember a moment. I apologize for that. I'm assuming Paranoid's gonna mod for some streams again. That's what he usually does when he's not streaming, and he's not streaming today. I myself, I mean, of course I'm streaming right now. Look at the time, I should probably go off stream like within half an hour-ish. Need to go study some more. And after that, I'm gonna be in this stream. For the first part and the end part, because I mean, like I've also got like a family dinner, which is I'm not sure how to feel about that dinner, that family dinner. It's kind of like, also let me just take this place out. We're gonna put one row of scaffolding. I mean, it's with a part of my family, which I mean, it's not like we've got like. How to put this? I'm not on bad terms with them, but it's more like we've grown apart mostly, and yeah, I just haven't talked to most of them in a while, and just I mean, I don't know. I guess that's how it goes. Some part of your family you don't really talk to as often as others, and that's the part of the family that I don't really talk to that much. Like my grandmother has turned 70 today. I'm pretty sure that was today. So she wants to go eat at a restaurant with all of us. The thing with the restaurant is though, like we've been there before, but I don't even know what I'm eating at that point. It's got a lot of this luxurious dishes and stuff like that. I don't even know what I'm eating. And I'm like, you could probably make me happier with, well, just as happy at least, with like something cheaper than that, right? Then at least I would know what I'm eating. But you know, that's fine. I'm gonna go there, and it's probably gonna be fun. I'm hoping to be back before midnight though. My family usually takes quite a bit of time eating. I do as well. I'm just slow. Not the biggest eater, but I mean, you know, I do know how to do it. If that makes any sense. Probably just rambling on at this point. but that's fine. Pictures up today. Oh, I gotcha. I'm pretty sure he starts the same time Dish starts streaming as well. Wait, I do like this. Let's wrap around over here. And let's place the torch. Where's the torch? Over here. We do need to light this up a little bit better. I said this is what we're gonna be working on for the remainder of the stream for the last half an hour. Then we're gonna see who's live and who we can raid. Not sure who's live at this point in time. I usually don't stream at this point of day. Usually, like I'm going longer than normally. Like I've been live for like 3.5 hours right now. Normally I start like at 10 AM, which would be like 4 hours ago, and then go for a 1.5 hour stream. But this time I got the day off, fall holiday, as we call it in the Netherlands. So yeah, that means I got a day off, and of course, like I wanna be in this stream as well, and I need to study. I think Gil is live. It's been a while since I raided him. He usually starts like I mean I'm talking about raiding, but I'm not even at the point where I'm gonna raid because the stream is not ending anytime soon. But he usually, darn it, usually on the first days he starts streaming like half an hour after I finish the stream, so I don't have anyone that I know to raid on those days. Can't think well right now. More coffee needed. You go get some more coffee. You go get some more coffee, Paranor. Do we need to sleep again? No, we don't. That's kind of annoying to dig out. Let's just dig this one away. Yes. I mean, I guess we just need scaffolding and just dig those blocks out. Yep, that's the best thing to go about it. Not sure how much we're gonna get done of this place, but we'll see. We'll see. No blocks like this. Yeah, this needs digging out. Over here, these blocks. Just making sure that they don't dig out the wrong block, because that would be quite annoying, to say the least. And fill this in as well, like so. Easy steps. We got some. Let's get rid of that water real quick. All right, that works. Darn it! No, the torches. Darn it! Didn't mean to do that. Oh well. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, shouldn't have to worry about that. The ice. Now we just dig out this space right here. Yeah, cool. No worries about this. With torches. Derp. Yes. Add to the derp counter. Pretty sure I set it up like a week ago. Already 15 derps. Then again, like I do warn people, so don't tell me I didn't warn you. I didn't warn you guys. I do prepare people for groups and derps. Over here as well as this stream. That's what I do. Derping is my thing. As for most people's thing, but whatever. It's fine. Why did the music stop? Darn it. On ad. Amazing. It's amazing. The playlists. This is the wrong playlist. Let's switch. I'm kind of getting tired of this recommended music. Hoping no creeper blows me up. If any creeper can spawn at this point. I'm not even sure if there's enough space down there to be like out of range. Yes. Alright, let's build this up. We need to get some more blocks though. Go from we brought a whole sugar box. I think this will do for this place. Though we do need to get some more red sand from the mining mesa, but that's about it really. And we should just get up here. I'm glad that I didn't activate the beacon though. That would have been a pain to take out this place. Like we would have been able to dig faster, but we would have dug out too much. 16 blocks away for a creeper to be able to spawn roughly. I thought it was 24 blocks. Then again, the area is lit up enough, maybe from that side. Maybe there they can spawn, but then they still need to spawn as well, right? It's not a guaranteed spawn. Still stronger now. I mean, I could very well be wrong about how the spawning works. It wouldn't surprise me at least. Darn it! Luckily we got scaffolding. I fell off. And luckily we got feather fighting 4. That's also a thing. Luckily enough. Oop. 24 plus blocks away. Any mob distance from player. Gotcha. Gotcha. We'll help you out. Cleaning up your mess. Sorry if I'm going a little bit quiet. Is that part of the stream where I just, after 3.5 hours, just go quiet a little bit more? I don't know. I should probably get some food soon as well, come to think of it. I don't know, I can deal right now. No darn it! No need for it necessarily right now. I did have a good breakfast though, so that's a good thing. Let's just get some scaffolding and go out like this. Yes! Scaffolding! The spawning code sometimes spawn mobs close to the player, but generally not closer than 24. I mean 24 is a good guideline for sure. And even then, usually you should have your place lit up anyways. Better than I have read that down here. Like I used to not light this place up, but there was a mob pit instantly. And I'm pretty sure all of the blocks in my base, apart from those down there, are non-spawnable. Like I can use half steps over there, which are on the half side and not the top side. And top of the class they cannot spawn. Yeah. Didn't really necessarily do it on purpose, but it's a good thing that I did that. I don't necessarily line it up for that purpose. I do need it for like the sake of making it look good, the build and stuff, but that's about it. I thought I saw something right there. Maybe a skeleton. Let's go for this wall. It's night time, but I mean I don't need to sleep right now. I'm down here anyways. Nothing can spawn. Nothing can hurt me. Not ad. Alright. Get out of here. Be gone. I should dig up here, like so. I mean, we've already done we've already done 1/4. Think about digging out the rest of the stuff off stream though. But for now, I'm just gonna finish out what I can. Who knows? Maybe we even finish it this stream. You never know. Alright, and jump up here. Dig out this place. Yeah, just let a hole patch it up like that. It's whatever. No water flowing out of it so far, so that's a good thing. Boom, boom. More gravel out there. It's kinda too dark in here. We should probably sleep the night away anyways. We should probably sleep the night away. Please no creeper. Please no. We don't like that. Let me drink some water. Feels good. There's a creeper right there. And a zombie. Let's get down there. Let's get safe. Sort of. I mean, mobs can spawn. Mobs can fall right here. Through the roof. Never mind. Oopsies. Kinda messed it up. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, do, do, do. So they go. Yes, we need to get some more. I mean, then again, this should do. Let's get some more stacks of terracotta. I'm not completely sure what I'm gonna be doing with the terraforming. I mean, I could go like traditional mesa. I could go a little bit different than that. Mostly in terms of coloring as well. In terms of coloring, I could go different. Maybe use some cyan or green terracotta. Maybe some glazed terracotta as well. That could be an option. But definitely we need some lighting in the walls. So something different than the end rods. I don't think the end rods would work down in this place over here. Maybe glowstone or like redstone lamps even. Then again, I do have to go mining. I don't have any redstone left. I used up all my redstone, the little bits that I had on my farm, my automatic pumpkin farm, and I got literally no bits left whatsoever. No redstone by any means. So I do need to go mining. If only for the redstone, not necessarily for the diamonds even. I mean, as someone who doesn't use redstone too much, I do want to keep some redstone on me. I do want to have some of it in case I do want to use it, right? 8 bucks of redstone for one diamond. I mean, I could even start studying redstone. I could go mining and finding diamonds, finding old ores, and studying redstone. That could be a thing. I was thinking about studying ice. I'm pretty sure that's the right way the ice is. I was thinking about studying ice, but I figured that'd be too much of a hassle to get packed ice. I'd say ice, packed ice. That'd be too big of a deal to get, since it wears down my pickaxe quite fast. I'd have to go like for a couple of stacks. I have to go one trip to Andy's farm. I have about 8 stacks of redstone blocks right now. I mean, I'd imagine you've been mining for like more than 1.5 hours. I've not mined too much. I got diamonds from down the armor, and that was about it. And if the enchants ran right, I just re-enchanted them. I got enchanted books from villagers and stuff like that. And bought armor from the village as well, from the villagers over at spawn. Finding more redstone diamonds. I mean, that's very fair. Redstone is more common, so that's logic. That's logical. Then again, redstone is always good for the experience as well. I don't know, I just need more redstone at this point. I just need more redstone. Mostly to replace maps that mess up. But I mean, Sephora gifted like 64 maps, which he got from cartographers. So I just put them in a chest over at the mapping area for the spawn, in case anyone finds messes up a map. Mostly me, basically, but in case that happens. Let me build up with scaffolding actually. Come to think of it. I do want to get to finishing that map though. Something to do one day. Just one of those things, really. I didn't even jump. Did you see that? I didn't jump. I walked safe. Huh? What happened there? I've had that happen to me before, but I didn't jump and crossed the full block. But Maybe running. I want to do it again. I'm sure I'm not. Going. Yeah, talking. I swear I'm not going crazy. You see that? No block. I crossed that without jumping. You do have to jump, but it walks you over. Oh, it's the common thing. I've had it happen to me before, but I thought it was going crazy. There's a creeper spawning down there. Okay. Let me just get rid of them. Don't blow up. Don't you dare blow up in this place. No need to take this out even more, creeper. Yes. Creeper! I can just imagine the troll coming in. Oh man! Just immediately as soon as I creeper. I just imagine that happening. Oh, I was hoping to walk over it again. Never mind. Come to think of that, I haven't even had a troll in a while in my own stream. I haven't seen any trolls in a while. Which is a good thing mostly. I mean, sometimes they can be fun. Some of them are fun. I fell again. Guess on the server has spawns 100 creepers below RO. Please no. Please no. I wouldn't appreciate that. That would get me upset. Also, no worries about the map, by the way. No worries about the maps. I've got my life flying around. Darn it! I forgot to jump. I keep thinking I can walk over it now. Yep. Yes, I jumped that time. And dig those parts out like so. Yeah, I enjoy having you in my chat, Baronor. You're funny. I enjoy having you over here. I need to find End Dragon for another lampshade. Lampshade? That's right. Another lampshade. I feel like I'm missing something there. End Dragon egg? Elytra? Egg is the. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. I mean, I can see them being used for that. Yeah. Fighting End Dragon is fun though. It's definitely. I enjoy myself fighting the dragon. No. I just want to reach the last block. Come on, again. I mean, I've got my 4 in the base over there. In the area right there. I haven't fought End Dragon in a while. I just haven't had a need to. Also, I said I was going to go invading, but I haven't even done that. I said I was going to do so many things. The things are just taking up time. So that's a thing. Hehe. Get it, thing? That's a thing? Things taking up time? Ah. I'll see myself out here. Yeah. I'll just see myself out here. Do we have enough terracotta? Nope, we don't. Don't think so, at least. So many things, so little time, so few minions. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, I want to do another I want to do an Halloween-based build on this somewhere around over there in the distance, away from where I've previously been building. Somewhere to the right of the Chorus farm. I want to make some sort of Halloween build. Which was the sole reason why I built that pumpkin farm in the first place. But that farm turned into a big project, as you can see. Yeah, so little time to work on stuff. Then again, I've played a lot of Minecraft lately. I've been playing the game quite a bit. So that's the thing as well. Just too many plans, that's all. And I mean, end rating is not like we're missing out on end rating. Like, oh, I haven't been able to do this because I didn't end rate. That didn't happen, so then it's all good as well. There's no direct necessity for it. mostly the reason why I didn't do it. I mean, I could make a shop out of end loot and stuff like that. That could be a thing. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a good thing to do though. Like what pricing would you do for like diamond armor and stuff like that, or diamond force armor or whatever you can get out of this place. Not sure. I mean, there's no rush for the shop as well. There's no rush for it. And finishes up. Like so. Just come on, let me build. Yes. Alright, let's get down here and place some torches around. We've done basically half the room right now. Yeah, we don't have the room. I'd say I'm gonna take a break from this place over here for the time being, and I'm just gonna leave the chocobos down here as well. I think I'm gonna do the rest of this off stream because I'm kind of getting bored by that right now. I gotta decide on myself soon. Yeah, I mean, the only real reason I see for, apart from getting a couple of diamonds maybe, for setting up a shop as soon as possible, the only real reason I see for that is so other people cannot use that idea. I doubt we'll have duplicate shops. That's the only real reason I can see for wanting to build it fast, or just wanting to work on a project as well. That's also a thing. I don't know. Everything has its own pace, as you said. Did you say that? No. So many things little time. Yes. Dupes will happen. I mean, that's fair. And I guess like I'm gonna be building shops, but that's partially for like the sake of building them, for building the builds, because they're unique rocks. They're unique builds to shops like that. So I'm just excited for working on that stuff. Alright, let's check the place out. Darn it. We don't have to worry about shops till more people get onto the edge, but it's nice to have to start with them. Yeah, that's true as well. That's true as well. You know, I've got some bad ice stacked up in the chest over here, I'm pretty sure. If not, that's a shame. Yeah, I did have some bad ice stacked up over here. I can get to working on that nether build. Well, nether portal roof type of thing that I wanted to do. Well, yes, over here. I wanted to put some sort of roof on this place. How tall is this? This is Y 110. Alright. Let's make pillars like that. These sides. Stuff like ice is great for a shop because not many people will build a farm, so we need it more than other resources. I mean, that's true as well. That's true as well. Oh, that's the wrong pickaxe. I think I'm just gonna get, like, later on, like I need to get some more diamonds as well. I'm just gonna get some bulk pickaxes, which I can just load up whenever. Like I said, I've got 3 pickaxes worn out on the farm, almost worn out, and then when I was online and when I've got time to spend on it, I can just repair them all, and I'm good for a while again. Then I can just grind away the ice. An ice shop would be good as well. I'm pretty sure I've got the only ice farm on the server right now. I don't know. I gotta think about the stuffs. Then again, I did have some idea for an ice shop, for the outside looks of it. So it could be a thing as well. And it doesn't necessarily have to be packed ice. I can just sell ice and people can do whatever with it. Or I can just craft it up and put like another part of that. I'll try to get an element farm done around the rest of the week. No worries. I'm not like by me talking about the experience like that. I don't mean to rush you by any means. I don't mean to rush you. Like things work fine as they are. So no worries about that. Don't want you to feel rushed on that. I mean, if anything, if I had such a necessity, I should have built it myself. Really. Yeah, I mean it's needed, but I don't want to rush someone for it. In this case, I don't want to rush you. I mean, having a couple of spare pickaxes, anyways, is not necessarily a bad thing to have. We need some. I need some blocks to use for time. I should be able to bang out in creative in about 30 minutes. I mean, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Just get into it. Yeah, as I said, I don't want to rush you or anything by any means. Get this. Get up here again. Whoopsies. I just have too much stuff going on now. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why, like, no need to rush. No need to feel rushed by any means. I've said I would be doing more stuff than I've actually done. I said I would get more elytras for the swap shop. I haven't done that. And probably some other things as well, which I promised to get to. I just haven't gotten around to it just yet. I mean, like for example, I haven't started working on that graveyard thing for Land of Nor, which I promise you. I haven't started working on that. Other than the ideas that I've told you during the exact stream. I've written down some stuff, but I haven't really tried things out or researched whatever. Not sure if I should go taller here. I need to put a push on for stuff this weekend, really though. Tomorrow, building a creeper farm on commission. Ooh, creeper farm on commission. Do you mean on 8-bit? Did someone ask you to build a creeper farm for them? ABC, yep. Alright. Let's see how this looks from the sky. I do like it. I'm not sure if I want to go too tall. I don't think I want to use snow in this. 64 diamonds. Hell yeah. I mean that's a fair thing to do. that's a very fair reason. In fact, a very good reason to start working on such a thing. Darn it! I couldn't get. Oh, you know, we're gonna use the elevator. Screw flying. We're gonna use the elevator. And we can get up here. Here's an idea. What if I decided to go like so? No drone flying. No drone flying. Like, I wanna keep out like one block in between this stuff. So go like so. Let me just try something out real quick. Not making any sense right now. And like so, and we're almost, yeah, we're almost there. How come? How come this is different? Whoops. This one shouldn't be here. Yeah, we got it right. Let's pick up the blocks down here because I don't want to waste packed ice, even if it's only 2 blocks. How does this work floating in the air? As a sort of seating type of deal. No, that doesn't work. I need to go a little bit taller for that. I need to go taller like the building has gone. Otherwise, like cutting it off like that wouldn't be a good thing. What up? Got a message. Need to react to that real quick. Whew. You know what? I'm gonna try and work this out at a later date. This this whole roof type of deal. This is a good start though. This is a good start. What I'm gonna do? I want to get some lunch. I need to study for exams, and then I want to catch this stream. I've been live for like almost 4 hours, so I think that's a good time to end off. Let's see who we can raid. I don't know if I've got anyone in my recommendation box. Let's see who's live on the interwebs. Yeah, 4 hours is a good thing to end off on. Gibbet's playing some Soma game. What is that? Is it like a Halloween game or something? Spooktober game. You know what? If we're gonna raid Gibbet, it's been a while since I've been able to raid him, and I haven't been able to catch his streams lately either. So yeah, we're gonna raid him. So let's raid Gibbet gaming. So yeah, thanks everyone for being here. It's been a good time. I'll see you later, Paranor. I'll see everyone later. Thanks for being here. And it goes out, Gibbet. Don't have any raid message. Just spam some sort of like raid and stuff like that. Something along those lines will do. So I'll see you later. Have a good one, my friends. Also, tomorrow is gonna be another stream, probably. Like 10 AM GMT plus 2 hours. I will start and then see how long I will. Probably like the same amount of time as today.